everyone! Hello! Welcome to the Friday stream! How are you all doing? Happy Friday! Happy Friday! You have made it through your Dark Souls week all the way to the weekend. Majula is before you. Oh, it's so wonderful to see all you biscuits here! I'm so glad! I'm so glad we get to hang out together and play some crazy Dark Souls 2. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous for this episode because we're going to be headed into the DLC. I can't believe it. I can't believe we reached this point. I did a little bit of research, a little bit of reading regarding the memories. We did venture into 3 of them. There is one other memory. It involves a dragon, but it's literally just a cutscene and a dragon soul. And so I thought, well, it's in an awkward spot, and you only have so much time on a stream. So I looked it up, and they said, basically, the only area I have left in the base game is the end of the game. So they said you should probably do the DLCs first. So that's what we're going to be doing today, starting the DLCs. Woo! Meku's using one of our new emotes. Yes, for those who are watching the VOD, we got a whole bunch of new animated emotes. So if you are a subscriber, you now have access to 8 separate animated emotes that are hilarious. We've got Reaper cuddling, we've got potion chugging, we've got hammer bonking, we've got a Kooky falls to her death in a you tried bonfire. Oh, the options are limitless. Cookie snatching. It's great. It's great. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Big thanks to Shua, who is the artist who made them. They arrived yesterday, and I was able to upload them in time for the stream today. Hello, Whisper. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope your Friday is going well. Oh my gosh. And this is also a big day because, of course, it is the Pal World release. So to get the housekeeping out of the way, for those who don't know, we will be putting out a special episode on Wednesday of this up-and-coming week. I believe it's July 15th. Showcasing a brand new start of what the new Pal World 1.0 release looks like. So I'm very excited for that. I'm excited to play it, see all the changes. I'm trying really hard not to get spoiled. I will be recording it tomorrow so that I can avoid spoilers as much as possible. But yeah, I look forward to seeing that on the 15th. And then at the end of the month, on the Saturday, we're going to be taking good old level 65 Pen King into it and see what it's like if you didn't reroll. What is it like if you try to do it midstream? Ah, it'll be fun, it'll be fun. But for today we Dark Souls. Today we Dark Souls. And apparently I have to go down this hole. I have to go down this hole because, thanks to the wonderful tips from Executed Toast, I have a forgotten key. But that forgotten key leads to apparently a door down here that has a Dark Talon key, and that Dark Talon key is what we need to get into the first spot of the DLC. Now, I did look up, and they said that you can access this door from the, what is it here? From the blah, 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 blah. I think it's like the Grave of Saints. So I'm going to try that. If I can find the Grave of Saints. I'm guessing this is the grave entrance. We'll go there. We'll see if this is the right spot. The only things I have looked up is basically how to start the DLCs, what's needed, because they're a little bit complicated. I have done a little bit of farming, so I can now fast roll, or medium roll, I should say, medium roll, with both the greatsword and my crossbow equipped. So I'm very excited about that. I am really nervous. I'm really nervous about this DLC because everything I have read says it is quite an increase in difficulty. Which is concerning. It's concerning, I say. I'm like, am I ready for this? Am I ready for this? All right, let me see here. This was the boss room, wasn't it? Maybe I went to the wrong one. Let's see here. Let's see. We've got upper gutter, central gutter. You gotta know your gutters. Grave entrance. Harvel's resting place. It's apparently like you can either go down with a silver cat ring, but that requires Kooky to platform, which is not easy. Which is not easy. I am concerned. This is the undead crypt. That's a different set of catacombs. I think they said it's at the entrance of the Grave of Saints, but maybe they meant Harvel's resting place? Oh well, we'll try running back here. Let me put up my little shield. Executed Toe says it's pretty dang tough. That's what I hear. Enemies hit harder. Boss runs, people were saying, are terrible. They're just horrific. A terrible, terrible boss run. I'm like, great, I can't wait. I have a feeling I'm gonna be smushed flat. I have a feeling. Because here's the thing. I am a level 144 right now. And, let me out. And, it recommends level... I was thinking, they've made these graves too small for everyone. And they recommend level 150, so... This should be exciting. I'm excited. She said not being excited at all. I'm excited, but apparently I've got to get this Dark Talon key. But I can't remember. Maybe it's Harvel's entrance. They said it's right below the entrance to the Grave of Saints. So maybe... Hello, Whiskers. Oh yes, only in Dark Souls can you wave a massive greatsword and still miss. The power of Bog. So the usual FromSoft DLC then. Oh yes, the FromSoft DLCs don't mess around, let me tell you. Let me tell you, they are rough. They pull no punches. Oh, look, little squeakers. All I'm trying to do is find the exit. Excuse me, corpse. It's a rough Friday. All right, here we go. Here's the... Okay, I'm gonna rest just so everyone doesn't chase me. Apparently, there are actually 3 sections to the DLC. We're gonna be starting with what they recommended is the Sunken DLC, the Sunken King DLC. Oh, yeah, like I'm supposed to fall from there. Oh, golly gee, okay, let's see here. Let's see, maybe if I make myself really light and do the... I'll just keep my pants on for decency's sake. And I will equip the silver cat ring and hope my luck is very good. Alright, ignore the giant greatsword. It is necessary for this fall. No, it's not. I just like it. Might be a terrible choice. They said right below. Oh my gosh! Guys, I'm alive! How am I alive? Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let's see here. One more down. Oh, that one didn't hurt at all. How does that work? Alright, let's see. Hopefully there's nothing too nasty for my naked self in here. It's supposed to be treasure chest. That's what they told me. Steve-O! Welcome! Happy Friday! How are you doing? We're here trying to unlock the DLC. This is our goal. Oh my gosh. Maku says, someone told the FromSoft devs that DLC stood for Death Likely Coming. Yes, I like it. Oh, what, you're gonna make me jump? What is with this game? Now, the chest is open. It's supposed to be a room with 3 chests, is what I was told. Maybe I'm in the wrong room. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Did I go to the wrong entrance, everyone? You had a long day at work and you're in your 3rd heat wave. Oh, that is rough. That is rough, Steve-O. Oh gosh, not as rough as I'm looking in this hairdo. My character kind of looks like they're on their 3rd heat wave. Oh. Okay, so let's see here. I'm thinking this might not be the spot. I might be in the wrong location. They did say right below the grave entrance. I'm right below it. Golly gee. Hello. Missed me. Maybe past this dude? Hi, tanky boy. I'm not wearing any armor, so if you could show mercy... I don't think they're gonna show mercy. Why no mercy? Okay, so I did. This chest is done as well. Golly gee, did I go to the wrong one? I just need a Dark Talon key. It's very important. I will let you know, though, that I did go back to the other areas we did. I fought an invader in the dragon area. Look, do you want to take a moment? There you go. I fought an invader in the dragon area, and I got myself a dragon egg. How's that for cool? I got a dragon egg, and I went back and I fought that guy that was on the stairs, so he's done. I got a bunch of gear in an area I missed there. So yeah, I did some cleanup. I did some farming of souls in the giant memories. Reaver, welcome. Yes, this is the gut sword. This is the gut sword. You're not lying. This is the infamous sword. Golly gee, I've gone the wrong way. Everyone, I went the wrong way. How did I miss it? They said right below the entrance. Kooky, that's an interesting drop, my sweet halfling friend. Well, we're glad you're swinging by. How's your week going? I hope you're managing to stay cool. Golly gee. I was like, should I watch a video on how to do this so I know it? I'm like, well, it seems straightforward. Go grave entrance and go all the way down. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I can do this. There is another way. I can make a, I can buy a ladder off of, I forget his name. He's the ladder smith. I have to buy the longest one, apparently, and I'm not sure how much that costs. It's probably like 20 bajillion souls. All your money. We'll see how much it costs. I have 14,000 on me right now, so, you know, it's not a chump change. It's not chump change. Believe it or not, once I get this key, you're like, ah, now you can enter the DLC. Nope. Then I have to go all the way back to Black Gulch. I gotta get in the Black Gulch. I gotta go to the boss room of the Rotten and go to the Serpent Altar behind the Primal Bonfire. And that's where I use it to enter. Set up a ladder.
You want to go down that awful hole?
Yes.
Fine, fine. You need a ladder.
I need a ladder. 12,000, I guess. Yes, I have the change.
Well, really? A very generous offer
Yep,
indeed.
all the way to the bottom,
Especially
apparently.
from you.
Reaver says, my day's going great and staying cool. Hope you and Chad have a happy Friday. Hope you enjoy your Friday, too. And the weekend. You enjoy yourself. Oh, gosh. Cutscene? He gets a cutscene for setting up a ladder? Wow, it is Friday. Like, some of the bosses didn't have cutscenes, but the ladder smith always gets a cutscene. There you go. That's a long ladder. It better not drop me at the same place I was before, ladder smith Gilligan, or I'll be very upset. I'll be very upset. Taking my hard-earned coin.
This ladder's not for sale.
What? The ladder's not for sale?
I sell are miniatures.
You sell miniatures? What, am I renting this ladder?
As many as you like.
Why would I want miniature ladders? Do you have miniature dungeons?
Cheers.
Strange fellow. Strange fellow. Alright, I'm just gonna see. Just gonna see if I can buy a homeward bone. I can't remember who sells them. Oh, look what she's doing. Look at her. She's using her little beans on the... She's kneading, making little dough balls on the wall. Oh, it's so cute.
It seems that we must...
What, we have to part?
I don't see how it should matter.
What?
Just because I'm a cat?
What? Why do you have to go? I don't understand. What did I do? I haven't even finished the game yet. Could you stay till I finish the game? Or could you stay till I buy a bunch of these? 3, please. Golly gee, I didn't know she was gonna leave. Well, that's cats for you. They just make up their mind. I'm out. Peace it out. Don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, craziness. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Alright, I'm assuming this is the ladder. Let's slide all the way down. We'll hear our ears pop. I don't know if I hear our ears pop. I think my head's, like, bumping against the rungs. Wow, all the way down. Alright, here I am. Yeah, it's just put me here. Do I already have the key? Because, I mean, it's just a hole beyond that point. I don't... Maybe it's this door up here? Maybe it's this door up here? It's above it? Snake eater, ladder. I like it, Aaron Bunchkin. I like it. Guys, is it this one here that I have to jump to? Because my halfling self is not good at jumping. Oh, well. In for a penny, in for a pound. Whoop! Oh, no, too far! Oh, my spleen. Good thing we have a ladder. Is it the top one? I was told below the grave entrance, but that is above. I can try. Maybe I just have to roll off. Bet you never thought the hardest part of the DLC is getting into it. Hey, Steve-O, thank you. Thank you for the you tried. I appreciate it. I appreciate you recognize my efforts. Golly gee. All the other DLCs are much more straightforward because we already have the components. This is like the hardest one. Of course, the very first one. But there's like the Sunken King, the Iron King, and the Ivory King. Lots of kings. Lots of options. Alright. I only had 500 souls, so it's really not a big deal that way. Grab this. So you want me to just roll off then? Roll off the platform. Woof. There's nothing here, though. Oh, we've got the boys on the run. Just hit dead center. Like, there's nothing below. Guys, am I crazy? There doesn't look like there's anything below. Lizard, 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 lizard. Night Raid, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Maku, you're right. A perfect use of the new emojis. Yeah. Guys, I don't... It said below here, but, like, that's just abyss. Oh my gosh, where is this? All I want is to go to the DLC. Maybe I should check my pockets. Maybe I did do it already. I don't think I had the key, though, did I? If I already have it, we'll just leave. It's fine. It's fine. Where would keys be? Where do I keep keys in my pockets? Collie G. Let's see here. Rings? Wouldn't be with rings, I guess. Special items, you know, active items, quest items. Let's see here. I need a dragon talon. Dragon charm. Keyblade equals Sora. You're not wrong. If they had in Dark Souls, the Keyblade, that'd be epic. That would be so epic. I just run around, killing horrible monsters with my massive key. Alright, here you see here, I got souls, lots of souls. I would assume it would be down here. Soapstones, dried fingers, bone of order, you always gotta have one of those. Fragrant branches, petrified egg, a rat tail, dragon scale, it all rhymes. Token of fidelity, soul vessel, corpse. What doesn't even have my ashen heart in here? I mean, we can try going, and if I have the key... Apparently, okay, here's a fun fact for you. Apparently, if you don't have the Scholar of the First Sin version, it's automatically in your pockets. You don't have to do anything. But if you don't have the Scholar of the First Sin version, then you have to go through all this craziness to get it. How's that for not fair? Huh? Come here. Come give hugs. Yeah. Alright, person number 2. Come give hugs. Alright, person number 3 is just a hug jamboree in here. Oh my gosh. It's probably person number 4. Golly gee. All I want to do is go to the DLC. The biscuits have been waiting. I knew it. I knew I should have, redone this. Here I am again, down in the depths. Ouch. My knees. Alright, all I have to do is get to Discount Blight Town, find the bonfire, and then, I guess, go to Black Gulch and see if I can open a door. If I can open it, then I've got the key. Executed Toast says, Scholar of the First Bin is poo-poo. Wish they never forced this version on everyone, lol. I would prefer just having the keys in my pockets. I don't think the DLC should be this hard to get into. But I don't know, maybe I'm being a wuss. Maybe I'm being a biscuit of a wuss. Executor says Kingdom Hearts when? I do own Kingdom Hearts, but I have never played it. I never played it, not even when it first came out. So if I did play it, it would be an education. It would all be like, Kooky, a retrograde gaming moment. Can I be as smart as I was when I was a child? Can I figure this stuff out? Mako says, I'm just questioning having Donald and Goofy in Dark Souls. I feel like they fit just fine. They fit just fine. I missed an item. Oh, well, I think I'm too late now. I had to drop down. Ow, the spitting. I forgot the torment. Alright, where's the bonfire? Gotta remember where the bonfire is. Have you fed your bonfire recently? There we go. Bonfire. Is what I missed the dragon talon? Because if it's that, I'll go back. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to go to Black Gulch. And we're going to see if it'll let me interact with the shrine. And if it does, somehow I got a dragon talon. I don't know how. But I'm not gonna question it. Alright, let's see. Let me put some clothes on. I don't want to go into DLC naked. That's just wrong on so many levels. What will they think of me? Not good things, that's for sure. Alright, where's my Havel's armor? Yes, and how about some gloves? Some wonderful gloves, yeah. Let's just make sure No, I'm fat rolling. I got the wrong gloves on. Do I have the wrong glove? Oh, wait, I know why. I'm wearing my silver cat ring. That's why. That's why I need my other ring on. Yeah. I got another dragon ring, too. I got another dragon ring as well, so yay. Yay for stuff. Oh, I went the wrong way. I gotta go through the pots. Gotta go through the pots for the shortcut. Hello, yes, spitting, all the spitting, everything spitting. You all love spitting. This whole area. This whole area is nothing but spitting. Alright, now I gotta remember, because there it is. I'm like, there is a door here, but it's hard to spot. And then you go in here. It's very dark, and there is a chest there. And... aha, here it is, here it is. This is the primal bonfire, and this is the serpent shrine. So let's see. Please, let me have it, please. Oh, something's happening. Oh, please work. Oh, there you go. Apparently we already did it. Yay. Well, you want to show up in the DLC with your best. And at this point, my shriveled, hollowed hive is not my best. Why are there bloodstains this early? And other questions I ask myself. Kirito says, wish Miyazaki would make Dark Souls 4. I love Elden Ring, but it can't beat the world of DS. I'm wondering if he's gotten so confused in the timelines, even he doesn't know how to sort it out. He's like, I don't know, I think I've written myself into a bit of a problem. Look at these. What are these? Something ahead. Well, yes, something. And then be wary of something. Is there any items? I was told by commenters on Instagram, that in the comments, that to look very carefully because there are lots of hidden secrets in the DLC. So I'm hoping I won't miss everything of interest. Gonna check behind here. Here, but pointless. Well, you know, we learned something. We learned there was nothing there, and therefore it is not pointless. All right, only 25 minutes in. We're heading into the DLC. What does it say? Key required ahead. Oh dear, I hope this says... no, I don't have the key. I don't have the key. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, where is it? It lets me in, but it doesn't let me in. I don't think that's fair. I don't think... we might have to do the other one if I can't find... all right, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up... where is it? Where is it? I can't believe I have to do this. Dark Talon key. Location, or dragon key. Location, DS2. I looked this up and they're like, oh, it's really easy. And I'm like, you must first obtain the forgotten key. Yes, got that. Return to Majula, use Gilligan's ladder to reach the locked door and loot the key from the corpse inside. Set up his large, climb down the ladder, drop onto the platform, and climb the small metal ladder. Okay. We can do this. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Oh, you poor patient biscuits. Executed Toast says, the lore is secondary in these games. Somehow Gwyn has returned. Good enough for me. Be like, was it in Star Wars? Somehow the Emperor has returned. Mystery of mysteries. Blood everywhere, says Night Raid. There's blood everywhere. Messy in here. It is messy. All right, I'm gonna use the primal bonfire to return to the far fire. Maku says, don't you hate it when you arrive at your destination, realize you left your keys at home? What I find annoying is having to find a key, to find my key, to use the key, to get to where I need to be. That's like a crazy security system. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I don't have my silver cat ring on, so we might die. That's okay. Okay, so I have to go down, then look for a metal ladder and go up it. Up the ladder. I feel like I should have elevator music going. Hello. Alright, so here's a metal ladder. We'll try this one. And then we're looking for a locked door and hopefully 3 chests. It's like the 3 bears. Okay, there's a door. Perfect. Oh, finally, guys. Finally. I'm so sorry. This is the joy of doing a mostly blind playthrough. Alright, 3 chests. One brings life. The other brings death. No, they don't have locks, so they should all be good. One of you better have the key, that's all I can say. Soul Vortex, not a key. Not a key. Middle one is a mimic. What is this? White branch and some jelly something or another? Please tell me you're a key. Please. Great lightning spear. Maybe, okay, maybe this guy here. Dragon Talon, yes. Okay, we're saved. We're saved. All right, off I go. Pick your poison. I'd rather no poison. Gilligan, did you make this ladder too short? You're like literally a foot short. I'll climb a little faster. I'll be honest, if I was wearing all this armor, I wouldn't be able to climb this ladder. Do you know how hard it would be to climb in metal boots? I'm kind of excited for the DLC. I want to see what it looks like. The one place we went to last time was just a whiteout blizzard, so maybe this will be the desert. Maybe this will be like a desert place. Up. Finally, I made it. Okay, now DLC. Come on. Bye, sweet Majula. It's been a slice. Let me just check here. Yeah, I got lots of life gems. Good. Perfect. Let us go. My bags are packed. I forwarded my emails. I'm all set. Take me to the DLC and to death. To death and glory! Metal Gear. No, it can't be. Hey, if you're a knight, you're always in Metal Gear. I should get a cardboard box and just sneak around like that. I think in here, I'd be Liquid Snake. Oh my gosh, so much poison. So much poison. It looks like green and then white and then red. Hey, hi, welcome to the stream. We're finally getting to the DLC. I got lost and I couldn't find the dragon key. You know how it goes. But now we have it and we can enter the DLC. Yay! Welcome. I hope your Friday is going well. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hopefully your Friday is going better than poor Kooky's. There it is. I'm like, it's here somewhere, the door. Your Friday's almost over. I hope it was splendiferous. What happened to mine? I'm in a different time zone. That's what happened to mine. It's not almost over. It's a good chunk of the way through. Alright, let's see, guys. Let's see if we can make it through. Actually, it's still a heat wave here, too, so I am surrounded by water. I have lots of waters around me. Alright, guys, fingers crossed that the gods will be appeased and I'll be able to get in here. What does this say? Light torch. Okay, well, I will, but let me get the door open first. Ooh, you were on vacation? Hey, that's nice. That's nice. I hope you had a relaxing time away. Had some good food, some good sights. Hurrah, tunnel! Just what I always wanted. How much you want to bet there's like something awful just outside? Alright, let's look. Everything's a little slanted. I don't think the pillars are doing their good work. Alright, let's see how bad this is gonna be. Probably pretty bad. Oh, I hear hissing. I hear hissings. Whoa! Oh no, the biscuits are on ad break. Look. For those who are still here, look at this. Shulva, Sanctum City. Excuto said, OG and I went to Wasaga Beach Monday night. The weather was perfect, not too hot. Water was refreshing, but this 30-degree weather is awful. This is true, you want to be near water. You know, I think everyone who's in the heat wave is like, even if they have a kiddie pool, they want to be near water. Getsu said it was fun, just kind of some other annoying aspect called heat. It is hot. It's not nice. Like right now, I have air conditioning where I am, so that's very good. But it is so humid in my my little place. Like the humidity is at 64%, and this dragon is at probably 50%. Look. Oh, the poor biscuits, they're on it. I'll try and pause for you. I'll wait for you, biscuits. Don't worry. I'll hydrate. Ads are over? Good. Alright, I waited for you. Sabota! Here we go. Shulva, the city. Look at this. And look at this. This is a problem, potentially. Hello, are you the gatekeeper? I don't think it's happy. I'll just stand here and wait. Oh, you got a neck-famed bottle of beer and a fish wrap in the other. Hey, that sounds like living the life. If it was warmer, it would be the perfect life, but at least you're living the life. Hey, we got a bonfire. Run past the dragon. Did you pay the entry fee? I don't think I paid him enough. I don't think I paid him enough. Listen, maybe it's because I have his talent. Maybe that's what he's upset at. He's like, did you open that door with my toenail? And I'm like, well, you shouldn't have left it. You know, any of us hollows will pick up any old one that we find, any old dragon talent. Uh-oh. I hear someone coming behind me. Ow. Yeah, they hit harder here. Who's coming behind me? This is also only my, like, what, second episode using a great sword? So, permit me in these narrow corridors to learn how to use it. Oh dear, there's 3 of them. Nightright says, in the original Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin on the PS3, you get all 3 keys right away in the beginning of the game. Isn't that, like, crazy? I wish they'd done that to me. You found the perfect game to play on your laptop? Well done, well done. Ow, poison arrows. Ow, everything. Hello, what are these? Are these lights? I mean, it won't let me lock on. Hold on. Hi, let's see. Ow. You hit me. I hit you. Together we'll end up in a human zoo. Yay. La-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. La-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I like the armor. It's kind of green. And green armor is appreciated. Oh, no, I should have moved. There we go. Alright. Not effective. Oh my gosh, look at all the other ones over there. Golly gee. To be fair, this is what I thought the DLC. I'm like, I'm gonna get in there. Either they'll have one really big boss that does a ton of damage, or they're gonna just absolutely fill it with little bosses. Oh no. Ah, alright. Alright. Oh dear. Roll! Oh. Ah, okay, now I can drink. I can drink. I hit the button. There we go. Oh, only 2 of the 8 gigabytes. Hey, it'll run smooth as butter. Smooth as butter baked into a fresh biscuit. It's always nice. That's the one nice thing about the old games is that they don't, like, chug your computer down. You can just, like, kind of quietly, be like, hey, I'm gonna play this game. It does not require crazy graphics cards. Try you. Come here. Oh, yes, now everyone. Now everyone. Come along. Remember, I'm under level. Show mercy. Mixed with fear would be good. Mercy mixed with fear. Can I stand here? Wow, look at all those archers. Yay. So exciting. I love archers, said no one. I wish my bow did more damage. I'm getting Shrine of Amana vibes. There we go. Is it gonna hit me? Yep. Okay, so the guy on the right, his arrows don't hit me. But the guy on the left, they do. Okay. We're just gonna have to snipe and figure it out. Good thing I have 1,000 arrows. Thank you for the hydrate. Haha. Welcome back. I hope the work wasn't too bad. I hope they're treating you well on a Friday. There are multiple cats. You can never have too many cats. No, there's no such thing as too many cats in the chats. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna just bop you on the snoot, okay? You don't have to take it personally. No need to return fire. This is a one-way gift. Free gift. No purchase necessary. Oh, just a free arrow right to the gut. That's right, I had that problem too. Shooting into a beam. Very difficult. Alright, now you. Oh. That wasn't even close to there. Okay, well, to be fair, that wasn't close to him either. Let's see here. Let's get my stammies up. Sorry, this is slow, but they've sort of peppered the opening area with a bajillion foes. I'm sure it'll only get better. There we go. Good thing I topped up on bolts. All the biscuits are greeting one another. My gosh, okay, more of those guys. So, where is Shuva City? Where have I been transported to, lore-wise? Okay, we got one guy there. Hi, buddy. You want to come up? You want to play? Huh? I'm pretty sure he wants to play. I'm pretty sure. Do I have to drop down? Maybe there's stairs. Elevator? Mayhaps? That looks like kind of a drop. I think the other way is shorter. I guess I could clear him off in case I break my legs going down. And then I'll land, because there's probably someone else nearby. Like, I don't think they just put him there, right? Or, if there is a way down, maybe he can show me it. Hi, buddy. Hello. How's your Friday going? Dodging customer service reports like nobody's biz? Oh. Let me get my stammies up. Captain Confused. Referring to myself, of course. Oh, come on. Your pathing is a thing of wonder. So squelchy. A mysterious cat with a sword is a dangerous thing indeed. If, like, literal cats wielded swords, imagine the danger. Like Puss in Boots style. The storage box? Juba. Alright, I guess I have to drop down. It does look like bloodstains. Oh, there's one. I guess I jump. Am I supposed to drop down the center part? Over here? What's the lowest drop for my little halfling knees? Ow. Well, I guess it was low. I guess that works. Alright. So there's a guy back here. There's a man with a lance? I was gonna say a sword, but, you know, I think that's a lance. Are you jousting, my good man? Where's your horse? Poison stone! Totes worth it. Totes worth it. Okay, so I can't get in here from here. Well, that's crummy. Probably something amazing in there that I need desperately. The key to the thing that all opens everything else. Let's see here. Alright, I'll have to drop down again. I mean, I could run through and drop down. What is that? I hear chitterings. I hear chitterings and oozings. And I see lots of nastiness. Hello. As bugs? We got bugs now? What is this place? Welcome to the DLC. We've got oozing pustules. Lots of archers. Oops. Lots of archers and pustules and bugs. Cockroach infestation. The Sunken King was very sunk. Is this like Atlantis? Are we like in basically like an Atlantis-like state? Haha, missed me. I mean, barely, but you did miss me. Come on, let me peer around the corner. Sniper Elite Kooky Edition. Yeah. Alright, so there are bugs. Spiders. Spiders and pustules. Oh, look on the ceiling. Oh, look. What wonders of creation we are witnessing. There we go. Wonders of creation squished. But I am quickly running out of Estus, so we're gonna have to figure something out. But look, see on the ceiling, it's I guess some of these are bugs and some of them are just pustules? It's kind of hard to tell the difference, isn't it? Golden fruit bomb. Okay, oh, poison spitting statues. Excellent. I'm glad we brought the best of the best with us. What a buggy game, but I love that. I love that Katsu. That's a wonderful pun. Oh dear. You know what's not a wonderful pun? There we go. That is not a wonderful pun. That is a terrible bug. And pustule spiders. Spiders, no. Yes, sorry. I'm playing this blind, so I never know if it's gonna be an arachnophobe's worst nightmare. There's something behind me? All I hear is chitterings. That's all I can hear in my ears. Yeah, but if I go down here, am I gonna be able to get back up? Because that's the question. That's the soulsy question. Old growth bomb. Do I want old growth bomb? Old growth bomb sounds like old gross bomb. I would like a tannin bomb, as in a Christmas tree. Come back here, you. You coward, come back. I guess I run and jump. Hi. With the light and tactile sprinting of only someone wearing Havel's armor, I arrive. Oh no, another one. How does bad stuff keep happening? There we go. Okay, now you. Oh dear, I might need more stammies. Oh, I might need more stammies. Ah yes, DLC time. You gotta love it. Oh no! Till you hate it, you gotta love it. They don't give you an option. Once you pay $20 for a DLC, you just gotta love it. Oh, you're good with spiders, you just don't like the eggs? Well, I don't blame you. Eggs are kind of creepy gross. I just pop that a little bit. These look like they should do something really cool, but I don't know if they do. I'm just sort of aimlessly wandering, if you can't already tell. I'm not sure what direction I'm supposed to be going in, so, it's a tour! Yay! Meku, how does bad stuff keep happening? Asked Kooky, who went to the DLC of a FromSoft game. I admit I initiated the badness, but it didn't have to respond. Okay, so we've done a loop. Excellent. Loops are good. I like loops. Nothing much in here. Okay, good. You started Bloodborne and finished it? Wow, that's impressive. What was your favorite part? The DLC for it is hard. It is hard. The bosses are much trickier. But it's fun. It's really cool locations. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the adventure. Fighting the Orphan of Kos and all that. Oh no. Look. Behold. The turtles have armed themselves with a 3D... Yeah, I can't get that. Alright, well, you know what? Probably fire would fix that. Ow, stop it. Stop it, you pestilential spitting creature. Alright, that looks like something important up there. Bloodborne is very linear. There's like a few forks in the road that you can choose which way you want to go. But for the most part, it's a pretty straight path. Oh dear. Hello, everyone. Oh, I see an ambush. You might not survive this ambush. Boop. But Kooky will try. Her halfling bestest. There we go. Alright, well, now that they've successfully surprised me. Meku says I poked the lion, but it was unexpectedly quite rude of it to poke back. I think so. It should be used to being poked. It should know that something with claws and sharp teeth and mane shall be poketh by my great sword. Katsu says, I'd say Gurman and Ludwig the Accursed. Those are both good ones. They have excellent cutscenes, too, for Ludwig especially. Ludwig. Have you done Lady Maria yet? That's a good one, too. This is like almost like an Aztec pyramid. I bet you they were inspired. You expect me to jump that? What kind of legs do you think I have? What kind of legs do you think I have? Dark Souls. Crazies. Probably something's gonna swoop in or shoot me, I think. Well. A-la-ta-ta-ta. A-la-ta-ta-ta. Side by side. They're gonna want to hit me at the same time. There is something here with a trigger. And not just me. Alright, I got a rusted coin. Obviously worth it. Alright, what does the trigger do? Elevator, maybe? Security hatch, double doors to drop you down. Just an empty room with a rusted coin. Looks like an elevator. I guess I haven't unlocked it? Well... a possible shortcut in the near future. Yay! Hello, little buddy. Snorri, welcome! How are you doing? How's your Friday? Yes, we finally made it to the DLC. These poor biscuits had to watch Kooky be lost for ages. Ramming speed! Uh-oh. How did I avoid that? Oh well. Uh-oh. Oh dear, a dragon. Well, how fortuitous I was not there. How fortuitous indeed. Well, see what your problem is here? The interior heating system's gone a schmuck. Now, is he a loop one, or is he as soon as you set foot on the bridge one? Because those are the two types. Those are the two types. Gutsit says, I've tried Elden Ring, but I am more used to fast combat. No blue to make with the sword. No. Oh, he was the hard part. His second phase is really hard. It really is. Good luck, thanks. Thanks, random person. I'll just try and outrun the dragon in my lovely Abel's armor. Perfect for short sprints. Okay, well, alright. I should hear him coming behind me. Any second now. Now it's like a dragon this way. This is a doghouse. Just a dragon mouth comes out. Brah, fire everywhere. Hey, welcome, welcome. We're so glad you're here, Gans. You haven't, Gans says, I haven't finished your YouTube playlist yet. Have beaten main game or doing DLC before final bosses. I haven't done the final bosses of the main game. So the very last ones I have not done, but we've done every area except the very last one. And the memories associated with the DLC. So that's where we've left off. Dragon Sanctum? How did I get into a Dragon Sanctum? I did not ask to go to a Dragon Sanctum. I just ran here for cover. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Open is locked. Of course it's locked. Of course it's locked. Mystery Cat says the dragons have unionized. When did this become a thing? Catsuit says both phases are difficult. I just threw my head against the wall enough for the first phase. 78 attempts. Hey, way to go for persistence. Way to go. That's a toughie. Ludwig, and he does a lot of screaming. One thing about Bloodborne bosses, they do a lot of screaming, especially if you do Orphan of Kos. A lot of screaming. Hurrah for ranged battle. Oh dear. Visions of death, therefore try backstep. I can't backstep, look at this armor. Some like serpent lady or something? Singing? Great. Great. How if I push this button? Will you let me in? How about if I push the button with my face? Let me in, let me in. Alright, so we do ranged one that way. I agree, ghosts, they're just standing there. There is no good path. I agree. I agree. Okay, there's a nice flaming corpse. That's good. That's always a pleasant sign. Is there something here that says bonfire? Armor, therefore try... Lots of ranged battle. Alright, well, we'll try ranged battle. Who am I to argue with the messages? Look at all the bloodstains, oh dear. Okay, there's a guy's leg there. Okay, so it's a wizard. Do you have, like, homing magic or just straight line magic? You know what I mean if you've played these games. I see somebody's sword. Okay, apparently your hips don't lie. This looks like a terrible flower that I am fighting. This is flower power that you don't want. This is the very first DLC. It's my first time playing this game. I've never done DS2 before, and we are in the Sunken King. The Sunken King DLC. So it's our very first time. I have not been spoiled. I have no idea what the DLCs look like. The only thing I know is one area has snow and reindeer that kill you because it's on a lot of, you know, gaming video lists. But other than that, I have no idea. I have no idea what's in here. Probably gonna show up really close. Oh, the brain suckers? Yes, yes. I hate those ones. They build up the frenzy in you. So annoying. Especially in the one area, like, underneath the brain of Mensis. And it's just, like, so many of them in such a small space. And yet you need the item in the chest. You're like, I see what you did there. You know my love of loot. If I hit your shield, does that count as a hit? Just keep pacing, son. Just keep pacing. Yeah. You're very stanky. You're giving off a horrible green glow. I apologize for the following shot. Oh dear. It's the only thing I can see, and I'm terribly sorry. They steal your insight. They do. They do. Aw, thank you, Steve-O. I'm so glad you like the new emotes. Yes, they just came in this week. I was so excited they'd be up for the stream. You think he'd protect himself a little better. Alright, now what? Oh, what awfulness. Let me out of here. Oh no. Okay, here they go. Oh dear. Alright. Ow, I'm stuck in a corner. I'm poisoned. Oh dear. There we go. First death of the DLC. Now, can I find my way back here? That's the question. How many arrows do I have? I started with, I think, 980. Thank you. It was not a glorious death, let's be real. Let's be real. All right, I'm gonna go this way now. Let's see, we gotta explore a little. Pick up item, yes. Old growth bomb. What is old growth bomb? It sounds like I'm going to cause nasty things to grow on my corpse. You want some old growths? No, I don't even want new growths. It's just gross. A lot of bloodstains here. Oh, is this the shortcut? You know, normally buttons make elevators go. Maybe I have to, like, power up the city and then the elevators go? Switch ahead. Well, it's right here, I think. Maybe it's not a switch. Steve-O says, I used to be an adventurer like you, then Kooky shot an arrow to my knee. First death is sad. It is always sad. Mystery Cat is putting in our new animated You Tried emote. Isn't it great? Now you can all troll me. Guys, what am I missing here? Normally, an elevator, if you stand on it, it'll work. And if you stand on the buttons, it'll work. I'm assuming that is the elevator to the one that we saw earlier. I don't know, maybe I gotta switch the batteries in the city? Whoa, hello. Are you an NPC? Nope. You're just a person. You're just a person. Like so many. Okay, so... Here's the thing. Kooky does not remember where I'm supposed to go. I do remember this part. Yes. This is coming back to me. Death and disaster. Yes. Sorry, boys. I just gotta figure out where I need to go. You know how it is. It's, yes, down here. No! Hey, look, there is a trinket. I was close. I'm gonna have you guys using that emote all the time. Try smashing with my weapon? I don't mind smashing it with my weapon as long as it doesn't break it. Thank you, Steve-O. I think that button is going, or that emote is going to get a lot of use this episode. I think it's going to get a lot of use. Thank you, Executed Toast and Steve-O. They know what to expect from Kooky. Death and disaster. Alright, let me see. Where was the other ones? Down here? I said smash it with my lovely greatsword. Do damage to my greatsword. Why are there bloodstains in here? I don't think I can even hit it with my greatsword. Maybe if I two-hand? Yeah. There you go. Smash that like button. Subscribe! Comment! You know how it is. Alright, well thank you for stopping by, Katsune. I hope your day goes well. Have a great weekend. Alright, probably when you come back next week, I'll be in the same spot. Just being like, alright, well, now what? Well, now what? What we have here is what I like to call a problem. And you know what they say about problems. Ow! They get you right in the gizzard. Oh, gosh. Sorry, little buddy. That was your war. Ahem. I'm just trying to... This might not make sense, but I'm trying to figure out the route, because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to run it a lot. Did I miss this? Oh, yeah, because poison, probably. Poison is the reason why I miss a lot of things in my life. I'm just getting used to the route here. Did I loop back to the start? Probably. Oh, well, we'll just keep walking. Hey, I haven't been here yet. Excellent. Goodies. Twinkling tight night, everyone. What's going on? No idea. Does it matter? Probably not. Ooh, gonna get poisoned, that's for sure. Look at me up here. Why am I up here? No idea. Look, I can swan dive. Great. What is the purpose of this? Other than Overwatch. I don't mind Overwatch. I don't mind. I'm gonna stand here, though. The archers are being very mean. What do they want me up here for? Am I supposed to light a beacon or something? Am I supposed to light a beacon? Maybe once all the beacons are lit, the elevators work. That would be nice. What's it saying? Probably like, fatty. Fatty? I did not break the bridge. My weight limit was fine. You have a great weekend too, Katsuki! Hey, it was worth a try again. I wouldn't worry about it. A lot of times in Souls games, that is what works. Maybe... I like the one in the chat. Mavis liked the beacon. Liked the beacon, Mavis. For those who don't know, a typing program for years and years and years was Mavis Beacon. And every student who went to school had to do it. So Mavis Beacon is forever emblazoned in our brains. Oh, is that enough for you? Okay, good. If I snipe them out a little, since they can't apparently climb ladders, a terrible fate. You have the same problem I do. Hello, right in the head. Your friend is sort of keeping you in place, and I don't mind that. Have you considered changing position? I never do. I have no idea where I am. I'm just sort of, you know. I know I've turned it into a first-person shooter. It's like, here I am, a strong build. What did you do? Oh, I shot with my bow all the time. But you gotta admit, it's working. It's working. If I can thin out the herd, that's the trick. Do they even do typing lessons anymore in school? I don't know. I feel like even the typing is different now because most of them are on, like, digital keyboards. Oh, gonna go underneath me? Why? Why? You are not beneath me. Stand tall, soldier, and stand over there so I can shoot you. Oh, no. Did you see that? Did you see that shrug off? What if I had... What if I had skill? No, what if I had bombs? You think bombs? You think these fellas would like a good bomb? Oh, what do you do on your Friday nights? Oh, just shoot skeletons. Look, look, look. We could be at this all day, fellas, but you know. Gan says, I don't have much experience with the DLC myself with my Demon Great Hammer build. Going to try the DLC when I have time. Hey, Demon Great Hammer sounds great. You have a chunky build. Do you have lots of armor, or are you running around in only the hollow loincloth, but with a massive hammer? That's my question. Did you go full strong and bonk? Or are you like, no, I'm quick on my feet, but with a massive weapon? Glass cannon style. Let's see here. One more headshot, and then maybe I can get down the ladder and get the other guy. Watch, this is how I die. This is how I die. I know now how I die. Ow, stop spitting poison. That's not how I want to die. There we go. Who else is here? Everyone is here. Like Smash Brothers. Everyone is here. Come along, jousting partner. Oh, how dare you. How dare you, sir, punch me a new belly button. Well, you know. He was late for the train. Alright, let's see here. More spitting sounds. Very common for this Souls game. Oh dear, this person's just hanging. Alright, what is... Oh, look at the red-eyed spitting things! What does that mean? Try projectile. Try below and then projectile required. Oh! I think an Estus might be required, and there's a lot of bloodstains. What does this say? Down ahead. Okay, well, you know what? I want to do the area. I want to progress the quest. Sure, I'll go down. Probably die, but you know what? This is the main spot of this area. Lloyd's Talisman. Do you know what that means, everyone? Mimics. Where there are Lloyd's Talismans, there are mimics. Desert Sorceress, skirt and top. Ah, so you're doing the glass cannon. Not a lot of armor, but a lot of power. I like it, I like it. Oh no! He bounced right off. Maybe here? Alright, well. Ow! Really? Now what? Maybe they just want to troll? Either that or I'm missing another elevator. And then projectile required. Oh, like to get rid of those? But then what do I do? Are they gone forever? Like, do I shoot them with arrows? Maybe heavy bolts? Maybe they're just trolling me. Okay, we'll try a heavy bolt, and if that doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Nope. Alright, well, maybe they're just trolling me. Gan says, best to reflect D&D barbarian character. Oh, that's wonderful! You're playing as your character. Listen, I might have projectile, but I don't have that level of projectile. What is the purpose of this? I guess I have to die, because I don't know how to get out of this. I'm on the roof of something. I'm on the roof of something. It's like a building. There is an item inside, but then... Can I break through the roof? It looks like a slider puzzle. It looks like a slider puzzle. Let's see. If I slide all the pieces so it looks straight, can I go through? I don't know. I don't know what it wants me to do. Like, this is just death. What we'll do is we'll fall off and we'll see. I'm gonna backstep off so we can see. Oh, it won't let me backstep this way. I want to see what's inside, is the trick. So it's just one item. I do have the feather from the dragon area, I think. Because it's like limitless homeward bones, isn't it? Sorry, just hydrating a little. Hydration is important. Let me see here in my pockets. I did get a feather, an ancient feather. Ancient dragon feather or something. Smooth and silky stones. Maybe it would be by the homeward bones? That would be convenient. Yeah, here we go. So maybe, yeah, return to last bonfire rested. Okay, so I'll use that next time. Next time, I mean, I have no souls to lose because I already lost them, so I feel like that's fine. Maku says, every time you say homeward bone, I just think of Chan's sassy shadow from, what's it, Homeward Bound. Homeward Bound, there we go. Okay, thank you, Gans. I'll use that. I'll use that. Now, I have no idea how we got where we were. So, it'll be more adventures time. Yay. This area is a little confusing. I think that's the same fellow. Hello, same fellow. You're having the same problem I am. Death. Alright, let's see here. I will say running through does make it difficult. To tell where you are. Hello. Hello. Okay, so I went down here. Yes, I went down here. And then I went up here. And then everything went to schmuck after that. I can hear chitterings. Have I gone this way? I don't think I can. Can I? No. Hold on, Kooky is figuring out where she is. She's learning. You can almost smell the press board burning, can't you? Oh dear, up here is something. Magic bolt. And down. Weep. And what's in here? Oh, it's you guys. Oh, I remember here. Yes, I remember you all. Excellent. Uh-huh. Pleased to meet you all again. At least I know where I am. Ow, my eye. It pierced my head. Why was that one so painful? Is that my question? Okay, so here's where we sort of dead end. But I can... Ow, now you're spitting? Well, it's very choosy on its spitting. So I'll go up here till they de-aggro. I just don't get why they want up here. I guess so that you can ping them all off? So I could go down there, run onto those. Does it buy me anything? I don't know. It takes me down to that other thingy where we were. Up the stairs, there looks like there's some goodies there. Oh, look, a bonfire! Okay, so I have to get down here, run past all these guys, and go up those stairs. Got it. Got it. Climbing ladders in that armor would be rough. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. Seriously, every time I step on these little rungs, my feet hurt. Alright, let's see here. Alright, you guys chill. So I have to visualize it, Kooky. Visualize it, because you're going to have to run this pretty fast. Everyone's heading home. So up the stairs, down, upstairs, hopefully to the bonfire. Gan says, right now in my game, I'm trying to bonfire aesthetic past bosses. See how DGH does against them and stuck on Rotten despite everyone saying how easy it is to farm. Yeah, I felt like he wasn't... The area is the worst part of his fight, for sure. I guess just lousy, everything spitting poison, invaders. I found the invaders were the worst part for me. I was so annoyed because you get 2 up to 3 at the same time. 3 invaders the same time in the same area. Does that even seem fair? No. No, it does not. All right, we got jars. A room of jars is always appreciated. Uh-oh. You know what's not appreciated? You. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Everyone is here. All right. Somewhere up here is a bonfire room. No idea how or where. Sanctum mace. I got a mace. All right, come on, fellas. I need you this way, I think. Yep. Ow. All right, how do I get up to the bonfire is the question. Does anyone see a ladder? Here. Wah! Okay, well, I'm down now. Hi. Is this that same room where you all try to, like, invade me? A-la-ta-ta-ta. This is the fastest house tour you've ever seen. Okay, so up there, somehow, is a bonfire that I'm supposed to get to. Okay, come on this way, buddies. Come up the stairs, don't be shy. Oh my gosh, they are anything but shy. Oh no, oh no, George lost his footing. It happens a lot. Okay, if I can get that bonfire, it would be handy. Come along, fellas. But I just don't know how to get up there. There we go, 1 down at least. 20 billion more to go. Ow! I think you should stagger. That's my belief here. I'm gonna do this. Save some of my gemstones. Hello, George. Are you Smithers or George? You all look alike. There you go. You're just gonna stay up there. I know your type. I know your bow type. I'm one of them. Alright, let's see. I can't believe that actually worked, to be honest with you. I don't think that should have worked. Alright, so this... Like, again, I'm assuming it's an elevator. I just don't know how to turn it on. Anyone know how to turn on the elevators in this zone? Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright, let's see here. I would rather not fight you on this spindly little bridge. But I know that's all you want to do. So there we go, that's him down. La-ta-ta-ta. And back swing. Yes, okay. Okay, so now what? Wow, where'd that go? His mace went flying. All right, in here is nothingness, but there is the hole we fell down. Up here, probably soldiers. Yeah, so here's the door. So we went in here. Oh, here comes another. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on, little sweetie. Oh, you're not gonna do 2? You guys normally do 2! What's with that? Throwing off my groove. Alright, let's see here. There's the spitting statue. I'm just trying to see if there's a doorway in this way, maybe? Spitting, spitting, spitting. There is a pathway here. Oh, and the soldier. There's the second one. See, that's what your friend should have done. Pattern memorization is important. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate here. Oh no. There you go. You hydrated and I hydrated. I think we had one of those, like, when you have a duel and you're like, alright guys, there's 5 minutes for everyone to catch their breath. Yeah, okay, so he's there, he's there. Alright, so how do you think we get up to that story there? I'm assuming it's like a complex walking through the houses thing. Because a bonfire would be nice. Ow, thank you for that. Alright, well, there's some of these. This is the hole I fell down. So one with the pots has hole. Be wary of it. This just kind of leads to nowhere. It just loops me around. Bonfire should be right above me, about 2 floors up. What does it say? Ambush, yes. There was an ambush. It was terrible. Oh, gosh. I need Gilligan with his ladders. Can we, like, bring him back? Gilligan, could you set me up a few ladders? Sweet Gilly. In your Gilly suit. Alright, let's see here. Just trying to see if there's another house. I mean... Whoops, careful, me. Careful! No, don't you go dying, me. You just cleared out everyone. Golly gee. The architecture here is very confusing. Very confusing indeed. I mean, this just leads to a dead end. Go in there, but that's even lower. I think that's where I fell to. Anyone who has played the DLC, let me know what I'm missing. What am I missing? I did it! I would like to congratulate myself too. I did it! This just takes us to the next area. I mean, it will be handy because you can kind of go through the house and just sort of fall down here and be like, yes, on to the next area. But, I need to go upstairs. And that one also... Okay, maybe if I go figure out how to go upstairs here. I feel like it's the elevators, but I don't know how to turn them on. How does one turn on elevators? Normally, it's just when you get the right end of the elevator, then suddenly it works. But, this one does not follow that. Alright, well, we'll try and get the, dragon, I guess. Dragon! Sweet draggy! Would you care to help me get rid of some people, please? Dragons are so fickle. I'm just checking here. Yeah, there's no way to get up here from here. There's more buildings over here. Do you know what this place kind of reminds me of, actually? Is like, you know the Pharos? The gates, the doors of Pharos or whatever? Kind of reminds me of that. You wanna come? Thank you. I had to send a personal invitation. They're very formal down here. Move forward a little here. There we go. Yes, it worked. I was like, oh no, does he still have a smidgen of health? But no. Okay, so now the dragon should come in, right? Good luck. I'm listening for wings. Maybe he only comes once? He's like, oh, I've already introduced you to my inner sanctum. I'm like, well, yes, but, the dragon's sanctum, here we are. Maybe this leads back to the upper floors? I don't think so, though. I just gotta figure out how these doors work. Attacking required hit. Okay, I'll try. Aha, this one opened. Why didn't the other ones work? Why didn't the other ones work? People explain to me. Because we hit it. We followed Gan's advice. Gans, your advice was correct. There's just some reason Dark Souls didn't Dark Souls. So then, if I go back to the other place... I don't know though, man. The dragon might come for me. Oh, so much singing. Very pretty. Very pretty. I don't think it's the dragon singing. He would be like, Skyrim theme. Let me run back this way. Oh no! They spawn in and drop their weapons. In fear. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, so then, if I switch this to two-handed... Can I hit the button? Line it up. Nope, nope, this way. How about hit the button? That does not want to hit the button. Give me the button. Hit. There, I hit the button. What the hey? If I stand on it and hit the button? If I hit the button like this? No! Come on! Come on! Well, you knew it, Gans. You knew it. You were correct. I don't know why that one's not working. It doesn't want me. Dark Souls doesn't want me to succeed. Alright, off I go. We tried the one way, which was those terrible creatures, so maybe I should try the other way, which is even more terrible creatures. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't suppose you happen to have a button, Nope. Probably supposed to find a key, like back there, and probably in there is the bonfire room. Kooky goes the entire way through the DLC without ever using a bonfire. There is actually, fun fact, there is an achievement in this game for doing the whole game without ever using a bonfire. And you need it, apparently, to get the platinum. What was that? Oh, now he's real? Message. Oh, okay. Hi, you look tough. Pardon. Let me get my weapon out. I'll crack this while you're coming around, you know. Just a little prep. I appreciate the prep time. How... Yeah, you're pretty chunky. Okay, so... Yeah, they can jump. Isn't that nice? Yay! I gotta bring my enemies to life, and then they jump and attack me. Excellent. I like it. There we go. Now switch. Wait a second and then switch, I guess. Maybe if I shoot from here. Hello, little fellow. Hello, little friend. Might just have to go in sword wielding. I don't think I can cut the angle. Alright, come here. Come here, Schnookums. You the only one in there? Because that would be handy. I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna look around, check the top. Oh boy. There we go! Somehow I managed not to get hit. Yay! Success. Success. Alright, now what? A lot of chests. Am I actually winning, Atreus? I don't know. This Dark Souls DLC is so confusing. I'm not sure if I'm winning or losing. I have somehow not figured out how to get to the bonfire in the area ahead of this, which will probably be a bad thing. It'll probably be a bad thing. Atreus says you better be winning. I'm trying. I'm trying my little halfling best. Mystery Cat says, that's insane. Glad that wasn't a requirement for your plat run in Elden Ring. Oh my gosh, if it was my requirement for my Elden Ring platform, I'd be like, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not doing it. I don't think I could do that. Like, do an entire game, never use a bonfire. Do you know how far you'd have to run in Elden Ring? Charmer ahead. Ooh. Oh, I meant to read the message. Oh well, if it's a mimic, this will be entertaining. Katarina Helm. We got a Katarina Helm. Oh, why is he down here? My sweet onion knight. For those who have watched the Dark Souls Remastered and Dark Souls 3 series currently going on YouTube, that's our Katarina Knight, Siggy! Siggy! Ah, some hydrations. My sweet Sigurd, somehow he's down here buried. My poor fellow. The poor boy. Listen here, is this his armor? Destructive Great Arrow. Maybe somewhere I can find his armor. Get the whole Siggy set. That'd be great. Alright, let's see what's down here. Ah, trouble, that's what's down here. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. I see the stone. And I see all the angry people lying on the ground. Hello. Your aim is better than mine, which is not very good. Oh boy. There we go. Let's get it in. Excellent. Pick up item. I bet you it's poison. Dragon Charm. I was wrong. It was not poison. Reminds you of the Draugrs in Skyrim? You're not wrong. I think we are kind of in Skyrim. Oh, look over there. More poison. Okay, there's a little thing that'll shoot holes in you if you step on the floor a bit. So let's see if we can bring them one at a time. I don't know. Look at their thighs. Look, you can see right through their thighs. This is terrible. They skipped leg day, let me tell you. Alright, let's go here. We'll go out here where there's a little swing distance. Come here, come here. Actually, you don't actually all have to come here. Oh gosh. There's so much stammy damage. Oh no. Oh, I turned. My lock on. There we go. Speak up the sweet juices, me. Oop. And we'll switch back here. Excellent. Everyone down. Wonderful. So there's just like 20 billion more of you to go. Alright. So there's the button I don't want to press. Hello, fellow. You want to come this way, I think? There might be more of him. Oh, look, it's a wizard. Okay, so that's the wizard room. Ah, okay, so he can't get up to me then. What you're saying is, he can't get up to me. What does this say? Be wary of trap! Oh no! Is it a mimic? Nope, but it's probably a trap. Alright, get ready to roll, everyone. Roll, 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 roll. Ha ha ha! I think it summoned the dead. Dried root. Is it really worth it for a dried root? Look up, cough, cough. I said nothing. Where? Look up, look up, look up. Oh, the button. I see. I didn't hear a word, Atreus. Not one solitary word. How the hey diddly. Okay. There we go. Hey, look at this. What fortuitous moment we found this without any assistance whatsoever. It's a miracle, I say, a miracle. Halfling luck. To have such fine biscuits, that is. Gamers never look up. We never look back and we never look up. But do you know what we do? We look behind waterfalls. All the time. Anytime there's a waterfall, we're like, I bet you there's treasures. Atreus says, oh wow, you found the secret all by yourself. I know, I'm so proud of myself, Atreus. That just intuition, you know? It's a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. I appreciate the assist. Look at this. What even are you? It's like a nasty rose petal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so here's some buttons here. What do they do then? Oh, opens the door. I think. Or closes the door? I'm not really sure if it opened or closed the door. There you go, buddy. There's 2 more above me that'll jump down. And once I'm in this room, I can't do anything else. Executed Toast says, always gotta check the ceiling traps in every game. You never know what's hanging off the chandelier. I will say, if in DS3, the spider-ish beasts that are on the ceiling make me look up all the time when I'm in there. It didn't serve her well, though, did it, Atreus? Didn't save her. Didn't save her from my terrible sniping. Alright, so what did this do? Did it shut the door? Oh, it made him visible, I guess. Hi! Oh, no. Alright. He's like, hi, I'm your little, like, you know those, like, pocket pal things? That's him. He's a little pocket pal. Just hanging out. There we go. Oh, your arrows have the same problem mine do, where they clip on the walls like this. Oh my gosh. Dark Souls. What are you even, Dark Souls? That's right, stagger. Stagger you will. Try enemy butthole. Ah, Mystery Cat is learning. She is learning the way of the Dark Souls. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's him down. So let's do it. Chuggy chug. Chuggy chug the sweet juices. Now, the other 2 are above me somewhere. They, like, drop down from the ceiling, I guess? So if we've cleared him out, then... if I hit this again... This reminds me of Skyrim a lot. Okay, so now we got a little hole. So is, like, this room just a hole? Does this do anything? Secrets? That looks like a door. But when I go in, I think 2 people come from somewhere. Unless there's a trigger somewhere. There's that thing. They're like right above me. Maybe. Let me try going the other way and see if I can see them. It feels like there's a crossover. I know. Skyrim really should do a crossover with Dark Souls. It would be very fitting. I guess the problem is, like, a lot of times when you have crossovers, you're like, you want to be able to tell that it's a crossover? Or is this want to be like, what's the difference? It just looks the same. Okay, let's see. Without jumping off, where I will die. Where were they coming from? Maybe they were the guys in this room? Maybe, if I'm lucky. Hello. Alright, well, human effigy, yay! Well, this is interesting. Why would you make your tomb so confusing? You're like, I gotta build a building. Let me make it so your elevator is a huge logic puzzle. Oh, here's the singing. Guys, if I don't get a bonfire soon, this is gonna be the craziest run back that you have ever seen. Alright, what does it say? Left item. Okay, left item. Anything above? Anything below? Repair powders! I actually could use that. My poor outfit. I should check. What am I doing right now? My armor's great, my weapon's not so good, but it's been banging a lot against a lot of hard stone objects. You guys hear the creepy singing? Oh, look at this! A hole! Do I need to go down the hole or not down the hole? Alright, let's see if it says, do I need to go down the hole? Hurrah for jumping! That is helpful, but not as helpful as should I go down the hole. Well, we'll see what's down here. What is this? Is it... Oh. It's probably gonna be a trap. Okay, let's see here. Okay, run. The walls start closing in. Is this a bonfire? Because that would be helpful. Let me just see, what does this say? Ranged battle ahead. I don't want ranged battle ahead. I want bonfire ahead. Have you considered bonfire? That is not bonfire. Believe me, I know a bonfire when I see a bonfire. What is this? How about you open this door of death? Okay. And like, honestly, like, what did you say to these boys that made them be like, yes, I will just hang out here. In this crypt. It's fine. Come here. Dude, you're stinking so bad. You've been in here so long. Your stink is literally visible. It's a bad sign. People are starting to complain. You're bringing down the resale value of this place. Come on. Come on. I'll show you my back just so you come. Yeah, you knew what that meant. You bunch of terrible things. The joys of a long weapon. I don't think I've ever in any Souls game had a long weapon. It's like high school all over again. Yeah, he's in the stinky gym corner. He had phys ed first period, and now he's all smelly. We've all been there. We know what it's like. You know, you get gym first period, and you're like, I am so moist and smelly. Nobody wants to sit next to me on the bus, which is fine, because then you get the whole seat to yourself. Excellent. What does this say? Be wary of trap. Here. Ah, trap. I see. I see the button. Yes, 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 yes. Tis a trap. Maybe if I... So, okay, so here's my question. If I could lure him... like so... and then I stand on this... Evil halfling chuckles. Which weapon am I using right now? It's the greatsword. I'm all using the greatsword. Oh, the sweet watery juices. Alright, is there any more buttons here before I step here and get absolutely schmuckered? Alright, is that everyone? Shield up for safety. This is like a labyrinth. Okay. Check. Da-da-da-da. With a death like schmuckard, it has to be good. I love it, I love it. Hello, hello, Barrel Philosopher. Welcome, welcome to the madness that is the DLC. Kooky has already managed somehow to mess it up. So it's a fine Friday is what I'm saying. How are you? Mystery Cat's devious halfling. Yes, I enjoyed myself immensely. Too much. I enjoyed myself too much. Is this open? Dead end? Why did you make it look like a door? Is there another... Let me look at the ceiling. Let me look at the ceiling. I have learned my halfling lesson. Barrel Philosopher says, how is the best halfling the best cookie brigade? Ah, I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I'm trying to stay cool. I've chugged through almost a whole bottle of water here. It's really warm where I am. We are here. I have somehow passed through the first area of the Sunken King DLC, and I have missed the second bonfire in it, so, yay. Ranged battle, look carefully. Ha, this maybe? A sword out just in case. I hit it, right? It did something? Did something? Yes, that's right. Meku is right. We got new emotes. Yeah, so if you're a subscriber, you have 8 new emotes to play with. Isn't it great? Not here. Above required. I hit above. Didn't I hit it? Didn't you see the button go? I thought I did. Is it not registering it? I hit the button here. Maybe it opened the door in the other room. Maybe that's what it did. 'Cause I saw the button go in. I was like, yay, finally, my Robin Hood skills are paying off. Never before has a strength build used bows so frequently. Don't get yourself skewered. Okay. Another chest. Yes, but where do I go from here? Oh, bonfire? The baby's first soul's word. Puzzling stone sword? Alright then, well, I've been looking for this treasure my whole entire life. Treasure! Alright, let's see. Maybe it says in it what it does? What is a puzzling stone sword? A sword with a segmented blade. We found the key blade, everyone. It is true. The crossover we all needed. Kingdom Hearts and Dark Souls. When swung, its segments separate with the sword striking in a whipping slash. Crafted with a rare magnetic stone of remarkable strength. Only found deep within the caves of the gutter. It is a dex weapon. Curses. Curses. But then where do I go from here? Yeah... Is the Dragon Sanctum like a dead end? Let's see, we did this route. We came along here. This leads to nothingness. I hit the button, it opened the door. I got the puzzling sword. I go back this way. Did that button, that one's done. I can't go back, I'm stuck. The stairs, I guess I go down? Down? Okay, down we'll plummet. Uh-oh. I hear chitterings. Chitterings and skitterings. Maku says it has a serrated edge. You could say it's a jigsaw. Oh, the punnage is great here. The biscuits are in fine form. I shall unleash them on the world. The world never knew what hit it. Alright, so we got a wizard, we got a terrible tick. Isn't that great? There we go. Terrible tick is dealt with. I squashed it. What does this say? Bug ahead and then jumping. Oh no! I want to use my sword, but this game wants me to use my bow. Ooh! Ooh, it's so gross! It's so gross! No! This is all wrong. All of it. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, Kooky, don't fall off. What's going on? My controller just, like, decided to step forward. Okay, hold on. Let me stand here. Controller, behave. This is precision work is required. Gosh. Chitterings and skitterings. Ugh. These are like the worst squashy grapes that ever existed. Like, I am so far from a bonfire. Like, we've run all the way from the previous area. I don't think I can get through those spikes. They seem a bit intense. I'm just gonna see if I can get the wizard. Wizard. Hi, wizard. Okay, she can't hit me, which gives me time to aim. Should this happen to work. Hey! Hey, it's working! 'Cause if I'm gonna drop down with the bugs, I'm just saying, this wizard might snipe me. Oh, I don't want to jump into a bug room. There she goes. It was a very slow, dramatic death. Okay. Alright. I would really like a bonfire. I would really, really like one. I'm still hearing skittering, so I'm assuming there are some more bugs here. But I don't know if I can... I don't think this is one. No, it's just pustules. There's one. I lured it. Ew, it's eating the bodies. Don't eat the bodies. Yuck. Crazy bug. I don't know why, but if you had to say to me, like, what is the grossest bug for you, personally, it would be ticks. Ticks are the grossest bugs to me. And these pestilential things make me think of ticks. Okay, yep. There's another one. I think it's the big pussy abdomen. It's gross. Mr. Katz is like a dog that eats its poop. I think it is pooping. I think it's eating it and pooping it out. I'm just gonna get rid of some of these, because if I do have to swing my sword, it's not very precise. Let's see here. Any more? I can hear them, so I know there's more, but I'll just clear a path for my sword to swing, and then just jump down. Hey, you know what happens, happens. Probably death. It's just I mainly don't want to run all the way back here. So far. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to jump down. Ugh. Ow. Okay, there's a few. Okay, one. I bet you they, like, grab your head. They look like the type of thing that would just grab your head and cause death. They're like, I am a pooping bug. Fear me. I corrode your weapons, your armor. Everything. Everything is death. I'm glad I cleared out some of them, because there is a lot in here. Life gem. How fortuitous. Alright, I'm gonna have to use repair powder, because I think these things are corrosive, but we'll get the last bug up. You just have to bite them back, established Dominus. I wouldn't want to bite them. Look at this. Look at this pustulent thing. Gross. Alright. Is that all of you for a moment? I'm just gonna use a repair powder. If I have any. If I have any. There we go, repair powder use. On my poor sword. And everything else. My poor everything. I'm never gonna find my way back here. I so badly need that bonfire. Trying to see, are these like roots or hands reaching up? Dung pie! Seems fitting. Seems fitting. What more did I expect? Blackweed bomb. What is with all the bomb? I'm getting so much bomb. Bug bomb. Ah, sweet waters, sweet waters. I don't know if bugs want me to establish dominance. I don't know if I want to establish dominance over bugs. Poisoner. I think there's one above me. There is. He'll probably drop down. Yeah, there's one. Ooh, hang on with your toes. Alright, let me just check. Is there any buttons? Any buttons in this room? Climb up. Probably gonna be the wizard here. Oh, come on, a bonfire, please! Quite something ahead. I don't know about that. Hurrah for treasure. Just checking. Gotta make sure when you're this far from a bonfire. Alright, let's see what we got. Flynn's ring! I got Flynn's ring. I think that one... I can't even remember what it does. I don't often use it, so... Let's see here. Flynn's ring. What's Flynn gonna do without his ring, poor fellow? Why did he put it in that big chest? He could have put it in a little jewelry case. No need to put it in anything that huge. Oh, I passed it, obviously. Oh, dear. Alright, let's just read. Hawk, Sun, Ring. Ring of Blades. Old Leo. I've really not used most of these. Flynn's ring. Lowering equip load increases physical attack. I don't think that's gonna work for me. I don't think it's gonna work. Mr. Katz says, this is what happens when Toast is unleashed upon the stream without Disney Princess keeping him in line. It's true. We get unfiltered Toast. We get the most powerful Toast to exist. Barrel Philosopher says, is this DLC content? Yeah, we started the first DLC. So this is the Sunken King DLC, I think. A lot of singing in here. Okay, let's just look for buttons. Unbuttered toast. Alright. I've apparently already been here. Wherever here is. What does this say? Left. Okay, so we look back here? Oh dear. Where am I supposed to go? I just want a bonfire. There's a door here. Okay, is there another button? Maybe it's a Mil Fanta is what's in here. Okay, let's see here. Anybody see any other buttons? Because there is a door here. Oops. I gotta loop around now. Oh, pickles and gherkins. What have I done? There is, like, this area. But there's a little problem of some spikes. See the spikes? Maybe there's a button. Every answer in this DLC will be maybe there's a button. Maybe somewhere there's a button. I was sort of hoping the spiky spikes would go down, but you know, I have high expectations. I should learn to adjust them accordingly. Button, who's got the button? Literally, like, it's like, where is button? Nobody asks how is button. Like, guys, I am really far from a bonfire. I'm crazy far from a bonfire. Alright. I'm listening for footsteps. Oh, look. There's one of those, like, ghosty guys that you have to wake up and then they come and attack you. See his swords? There should be a button to get rid of these. Oh, boy. I don't know where your armor is, friend. I probably can't attack him until... I would think. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those. You have to get rid of his body so he's corporeal and can be killed. Oh boy, this is fun. Who decorated this area? Which one of you did this? I've got a really unhappy fellow right behind me. What does it say? Try behind then left. Do you know what's behind then left of me? Behind then left. Oh boy, we might not be getting through this. Oh dear. What does this say? Visions of friend but enemy? Old growth bomb, not helpful. Do you know what would be helpful? Something to get rid of these fellows. Oh dear, so many bloodstains. Jester Thomas? Listen, Jester Thomas, I got problems bigger than you. And you're a pretty big problem, little buddy. Maybe if I go this way? Oh, it's a boss fog. Excellent. I guess we're going in, everyone. Yay! Oh, dear. Oh, okay, this isn't the boss fog. All right, well. I'm all for everyone hanging out. This really does feel like a boss fog. Wow. There is a light out here. Guys, we got it. We got a bonfire. Quickly. Rest. Oh, dear. My sins have come home to roost. Hi, Jester Thomas. You want to meet near the bonfire where things are cozy and there's not dinosaurs? Jester Thomas, if you want to fight, you're gonna have to meet me over here. Celebrate, says Gan. My second bonfire in the entire DLC. Celebrate with me, biscuits, while I fight Jester Thomas. Out here. Of course Jester Thomas is a pyromancer. What else would he be? I was hoping for juggling balls or something. Why are you such a tanky one? Oh. Jester Thomas, stop it. You're not so funny. You don't see me laughing, do you? No. Serious. I'm a very serious halfling. Can't believe we found the bonfire, honestly, guys. I'm just so relieved. Even if I die to Jester Thomas, I'm really happy. I think I got him in his lumbar. Alright. I want to roll into the flames, me, and just watch out for dragons. Slash dinosaurs. Slash whatever is out here. Uh-oh. Jester Thomas. Oh no! Well, this is escalated. Jester Thomas, this isn't funny. You know what? You're not funny. You're just a little guy in a big hat trying to be somebody. Oh my gosh. Jester Thomas, get over here. Oh, Aldrich's devour dinosaurs are gonna finish me. Oh my gosh. Jester Thomas, stop it. There, okay, Jester Thomas is banished. We'll deal with everything else after, which is probably now. Gosh, what is going on? Uh-oh. Oh no! I got sat on! I got sat on by a T-Rex guppy! Maku says, Jester Thomas, am I a joke to you? Thank you, Steve-O! Thank you for the you tried. I can't believe we beat Jester Thomas, though, honestly. I was a little worried. Wait a minute, where'd the dinosaurs... Oh, there they are. I'm like, where'd the dinos go? That emote is going to get a lot of use, I think. Alright, I'm gonna go to Majula just to level up, because I actually do have 20,000 souls. You can't see them, but I can. Gan says, Jester Thomas is a summon that you could have used for Mithra. He makes the fight super easy. Well, there you have it. There you have it. If we had been human, we could have had Jester Thomas on our side. Instead, he just comes to stab us in the back. Maybe it's because I didn't have him on my side. Maybe he's mad. He's like, I was sitting there the whole time, and you never showed up. And the waiter came and asked me why I was still alone, and you still weren't there. And I'll be like, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Jester Thomas, but it seems like you have unresolved issues. Alright, let's go here.
Bearer of the curse.
Executed Toast says, good guy, Jester Thomas. I don't know, he seemed kind of angry. Murdered in cold blood by Kooky, that's right. In the coldest of halfling blood. The coldest of halfling blood. Not a feeling in my whole halfling body except delight at my revenge. I become hardened, Executed Toast. I become a hardened husk of who I used to be. Dark Souls 2 did it to me. I'm just gonna make sure I don't have any flat Estus shards. Alright, so let's go buy some life gems because I've been using them like crazy. Of course you knew I'd be back. Golly gee, where else am I gonna buy things for such a cheap price? There we go. Oh, you're welcome. You'll probably turn evil at some point. Alright, so let's see what this is then. I've somehow got to find the other bonfire in the other area. Lair of the Imperfect. A perfect place for me! The Imperfect Halfling. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's see here. We have... Are these dragons? I feel like they're not. I'm gonna use the Estus. We're probably gonna die a bunch because... Pollywogs? A loot and pollywogs. A terrible, grouping. Also deep water. Oh no. Roar! Spitting horrible miracles and jumping with your massive bulk. How much you want to bet this is going to be part of a run to a boss? I think so. Ow. I'm just going to let myself die because I feel like this area is just basically meant to troll you. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Okay, so we just gotta get that item. So I'll head to the left. Maku says that's how you know they're gentlemen of quality. Jerks only murder and lukewarm blood. That's right. Mine is so cold, you could serve champagne in it. Chilled. Alright. The hard thing is... all of this. The hard thing is, the water is kind of deep in spots. Petrified Dragon Boat. I don't even think any of these rewards are going to be that amazing. I hate to break it to you, but... Human effigy. Hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, so where am I actually supposed to go? I guess up here? Oh. Let's take a look around the corner. That looks like a drop-off, so maybe up this way? Okay, so I have to do a right, so I can wait for the one to loop round. I'll sneak up behind it and try to get out the side. The side door. Who designed this place? Honestly. You have much explainings to do. I don't know, do they look more like dinosaurs or tadpoles? Kind of a Gila monster face? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get past these crazies. I guess I have to, but let me tell you, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. Especially because I need lots of stammies. Alright, well... On the road again. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just like a million pollywogs chasing me. It's fine. What is this? This looks important. Do I click it? Examine. No dragon stone. Dragon stone. I have a dragon egg. I have a dragon egg. Dragon egg. Inquisition. Okay, we got a button. Why do these ones not work? Maybe I just have to hit it with my bow. Maybe bows are the only way to get the buttons to... Nope. Maybe the elevator is down? A cave! Excellent! Only good things are in caves. Never. Golly gee, where are we? Okay, so this just leads to a Drake Blood Greatsword! Oh, oh yes, 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 please. Yes, please. This just looks like death. So maybe... There's gotta be something I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe if I stand here and shoot the button, it'll send me up the elevator? Well, what the hey. Weapon ahead? Yes, there is. There's gotta be a way forward from here, right? Miss a door? Entirely possible. I probably missed a dragonstone, and this would do something... This would do something amazing. I just don't know what. Guys, have I missed an item? An important quest-fulfilling item? Is it buried with the pollywogs? Excudato says, next time you talk to OG Princess, I need you to try to convince her to let me make a toaster symphony. A toaster symphony? Listen, it's going to take a lot of convincing. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm intrigued. I would let you do a toaster symphony. I don't know if she will. Guys, how does this work? How does the elevator let me up? I mean, do you tune the pieces of toast, or do you tune the, or else? Or do you tune the toasters? Like, do they pop up at a certain frequency? Because I'd be intrigued by that. I think timing them would be the hardest part. Quagmire ahead? Hole. I think it's just a hole, though. Item? There's a lot of bloodstains here. Weapon ahead. There's gotta be a way to use these elevators. What is it? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna just look up how to use elevators. How do you use an elevator? Maku says, is this like those old hard drive musicals they used to make? That would be cool. A toaster version. Alright, how use elevator... Dragon Sanctum? Hopefully it's a popular question. Oh, I have to put a dragon stone there. Well, how does one find a dragon stone? Alright, DS2. Dragon stone. Location? Chest in the dragon's sanctum in the room with spikes. Oh boy. I couldn't figure out how to get into that section, but we will go back and try. We'll just have to go back and try. I'll just have to run through all the pollywogs. She won't let you put 100 different toasters on your gift registry. What about if they're retro toasters? You're like, these are antiques. Our children will profit from us having such wondrous works. Barrel Philosopher says, finally I'm free from work emails. I can sit and watch my streamers. Hey, congrats, you made it through Friday. Well done, well done. I apparently missed a dragonstone, so I'm off to find a dragonstone to turn on the elevators. What a crazy thing to have to do. Apparently, elevators are powered by dragon stones. That I need to sit in that thing. And it's in a room full of spikes, which we had to run through because there was all those ghosties chasing me. And I don't know if I can get back. We'll find out. Either that, or it's gonna be a really long run. She won't let me put the 100 on your register. I think what you should say is each toaster, like a person, is unique. And therefore, I'm not putting 100 toasters. I'm putting 100 unique items on my registry. So that we can live a very prosperous and happy life. Each toaster is a blessing. A biscuity blessing. Each of the biscuits bought me one toaster. We can't return them. The biscuits want us to treasure them. All right. Now somewhere, okay, so these guys have like a dead body near them, I guess. A glowing corpse that I have to shoot for them to become mortal. So where is their corpse, is the question. Because otherwise, I'm going to be chased by a billion of these guys. Because they're ghosts. Anybody see corpses? Other than mine. Other than the bloodstains. I gotta get that elevator going. You think dragon stones are more environment friendly than electricity? This is true. It's a clean, renewable source of energy so long as you have an infinite supply of dragons. Maybe that's what Archdragon Peak is for. They're just supplying the world with dragons. For dragon stones so elevators can work. It's essentially a recharging station. Where is your corpse? You incorporeal being. Because, like, I ran all the way here. I don't have any souls on me, so it's no big deal if I die, but... Guys, let me know if you see where I'm supposed to kill their corpse. That's a good place to kill my corpse. Down there. Like... There's a whole bunch of them, and I just don't know where their corpses are to make them human. In the spike rooms. Because I can't do squat until I find your corpse. Have you fellows misplaced your corpses? I hit that one. That one's in. Ow! Can you climb elevators? Maybe that's the chest? Do you think that's the chest? Ow! My little halfling spleen! Stop it! Rude beings. Oh no. She's back. Is she the one that's singing? So let's see. If they get bored and go away, I could probably sneak down and get the chest. Who is she? This one? She's a wizard. She's a wizard, Harry. Try below. I don't know if I want to try below. It looks dangerous. I want to get my chest of goodies. Look at them, they're all walking into my chest room. Get out of there, you. That must be the chest. That must be where the dragon stone is. They're all hiding in it. Get out of there. You're a ghost. You can go anywhere in the world and you choose to be here? Madness, I say. Madness, and it's not even Sparta. Alright, so there's a door there. Maybe there's a button up here. While I'm up here, is there a button? Oh, there's one right above her head. Okay, so let's get rid of her while we're waiting for them. My goodness, sorry for the butt cheeks. Listen here, you not so nice Lotus Blossom. Let me get some stammies up. Oh dear, why wizards? Always wizards. Uh-oh. I like how it has eyeballs. I think she was in the undead catacombs too. Oh dear. Alright, but now I can slug my juices. Yes, wonderful. Alright, now, I think this is a button. Okay, what did that do? Ghosty boy is still down there. Okay, it opened this. And pulled down... Okay, some of the spikes are gone. Alright, let's see if there's more in here. Anybody see buttons? Hey, welcome! Welcome to the chat! How are you doing? Happy Friday! Yes, this is my first time playing DS2 and my first time in the DLC, playing it blind. I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope your Friday's going well. Maku says, I mean, isn't the whole thing about ghosts they can't go anywhere and are bound to one area? Well, these guys seem to free range a fair bit. I just don't know where their corpses are, those little glowing red corpses. If I could get your corpse, you become human. You also should be able to fly, I think. I think you should be able to come up where I am. Alright, whoa. Never mind, he can. Forgot you were there. Did I get that one? Got the button. Whatever that one does, it's now done it. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm going down the ladder. I just need to find your corpse. Oh, please be a dragonstone, please. If you could go faster too, that'd be great. Dragonstone, we got the elevator! We got the elevator, everyone! Salutations! The elevator is ours! Even if they kill me, I've got an elevator. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Oh my gosh. These guys are so vicious. Alright, let me just. That's a full sentence. Let me just adjust my attitude. Hello, whee! Around we go. Where it stops, oh golly gee, Kooky doesn't know. Oh my gosh. Why are they so mean? Okay, I gotta go back up the ladder. Hold on, my sanctum. Oh, I'm glad your Friday's going well. Hopefully you're not dodging ghosts and taking names. Alright, they can't get up the ladder, so that's good. So while this guy is figuring out how to get back to his original spot, try projectile. Is that where their bodies are? Oh, I see it. A button. Yes! Alright, I got the button. What does it do? Makes a little hole. Is there another button? I gotta hurry before the guy finds me up here. Oh no, there's a wizard. I don't see another button. Maybe I have to go down and there's a button. Maybe down is button. Stop it! I'm just a friendly halfling. Why do you all hate me? Alright, I think I've gone through there. So, I guess we'll make a run for it? At least we got the Dragonstone. We can power up the elevators. I was right that there was something that we needed to power up the elevators. Alright, I don't know if I can get through this hole. It's very tiny. Let's see here. Is there? Yes, it is. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be really tricky. Alright. Hold on. Yep, keep jumping. You're doing great. You're doing great. Your mom would be really proud of you in gymnastics class. I'm not proud of you, but your mom would be. Alright. Go here. Can I hit it from in here? Probably not. Can I drop from here? And like 360 no-scope it? Okay, got it. Stop it! Stop it, you oversized whatevers. Whoa! Alright, back up we go. Golly gee, I wish I knew where your bodies were. That's right, just take a swig of the sweet juices here. Ooh. How is this helpful? What is this, the longest puzzle that ever existed? Do I have to hit it again, maybe? This one? Who made this puzzle? I think you're very cruel, whoever you are. Alright, let's go. We'll see where it leads. Maybe if I... No, I think the ghost can get through either way. I hope it's another Dragonstone. Hurry up! Faster! Oh, gosh. Denial! Well, that seems appropriate. Guys, we're sitting here in denial. Got a Dragonstone, got denial issues. Great, wonderful. This is going fantastic. Alright. Somehow, I have to be able to get over there. So let's see if I can get rid of this one wizard. Did I get this one yet? I thought I got this one. Yeah, because that one's the spikes, right? So we want the spikes down. Okay, and then there's this lady. I use the term very loosely. So is she like an undead? Or is she like a... What is she? I guess is what I'm asking. She's very powerful. She's very angry. She's kind of like a horrible flower, but also like the corpse bride or something. Right. There we go. Maku says, I refuse to believe I have denial issues. Gan says, so far without spoiling much, I believe second DLC is easier than this one. I find this one's just really confusing as to where you're supposed to go. Alright, we got that. What does this say? Be wary of trap again. Okay, so it's not a mimic because there's no lock. Get ready. Roll, 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 roll. We already... Uh-oh. Lloyd's talisman. I felt something biver my controller. Okay, so this... Okay, let me check what's here. Maybe a horrible evil has entered. And it's not even me. Try destroy and then revenge. Oh no! Oh no, I see where their bodies are! I see where their bodies are, but this is not gonna be easy. Hello, Captain. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Dear. Okay, one. Which one is you, sir? If you could point me to your locker, that would be great. Is one of these surely is you, right? A drink. Oh, the animations are so slow. Woohoo! Okay. Seriously, are none of these you? Golly gee, which one is him? It's gonna be the last one. I just know it. If I do this, are they forever human, or do I have to do this each time? Oh look, he was the last one! It was indeed the last one! The good things are never easy, says Barrel Philosopher. An excellent philosophy. Very true. I hope this is good. Alright, let's drink the sweet juices. Excellent, excellent. What's this? Eternal Sanctum key! I got a key! Where's the Eternal Sanctum? What is an Eternal Sanctum? Ah, sweet juices. I'm drinking my water from Software Seal of Design. I feel it is. I feel like their difficulty level was like, let us make sure that, you know, anything worth doing is worth doing right. And the good things come to them that wait. And we're gonna make this as hellish as possible for you. But you know what's nice? FromSoft always keeps their promises. Alright, let's see. Is there any buttons in here before I try and take out a billion knights who are out for my blood? Oh, somebody died. It wasn't me. Interesting. Oh, you're still here? He's like, I don't know what's happened. I become corporeal and it's terrible. Whoa! He's got a rocket launcher, everyone! Nobody told me there were rocket launchers. I don't feel like that's fair. You don't see me using a rocket launcher. I mean, you look really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Moment of revenge. I don't know. I feel like he's doing a pretty good revenge. He's like, yes, but did you expect dual-wielding crossbows? My rapid-fire semi-automatic crossbow? I'm like, no, I didn't. I didn't even know you had one. One down. Where did I leave all the others? Let's see here. Come on, line up, everyone. I need to slowly work through all of you. Okay, there's my ladder of safety. Aha! Oh no! They've all gone for the crossbow approach. I don't blame you. I don't like you, but I don't blame you. Here, let me just take some life gems. What do you think these life gems would taste like? I feel like they'd be like, you know, sugar candy, like the hard rock candy you can get? I feel like that's what they taste like. It's pretty tanky. Ow. How come my arrow hit, but yours didn't? Or rather, the reverse. Okay, let me get my stammies up so I can do a couple shots. Ah, you missed me. And I'm taking full advantage of it. He's like, I need to adjust my shot. No, you don't. No, you don't. There. You're two down. Tell you one thing, this place is definitely a labyrinth. Eternal Sanctum key. Where would that even be, guys? Let me just open this. Salty if they're gems. Ah, you think it'd be like a salty, not a sweet one? Alright, let's see here. Blood bite ring. Eyes bricked. Danger is behind quite literally every corner. Hey! Welcome back, Atsude! I hope you're doing well. We're still here in the labyrinth, but welcome, raiders! We're so glad you're here. My name is Kooky, a happy halfling and disabled gamer loving life in the enchanted forest. And in the chat, you'll find the best biscuits you could ever ask for. And we're playing DS2 for the very first time, and we're so glad you're here to join us. What were you guys up to? Having some fun on stream? A wonderful way to spend the Friday. We've managed to make a bunch of ghosts corporeal, but now they're out for my halfling blood. I don't know why. I'm a friendly little halfling. They do not like me. Where do I use this key? Hey! Let's see here. I think this is where I came into the area. Hey, you're welcome! We've been doing, this area has been a labyrinth of puzzles. Of terrible puzzles. There's that singing again. It kind of reminds me of the singing from Rigoletto, if you've ever seen that musical. Oh, you haven't had sleep in 38 hours, Katsune. What are you doing? You need rest, my friend. Rest, I say. Uh-oh. I need to not be shot by a million arrows. I think it's trolly of them to give these guys repeating crossbows. Like, they're hard enough as it is. You finally figure out the puzzle, and then he, like, whips out his repeating crossbow, and you're like, seriously, man? Seriously? He's like, yes, I've been waiting this whole time. Hey, Mr. Macon, how are you doing? Happy Friday! Welcome. Gosh. Honestly, this guy would be a really cool character if in, like, a PvP game. Like, dual-wielding crossbows of death. Beep. Golly gee, you need to get some rest. Eat some good food, hydrate, and get some sleep. Your poor body. Oh no, everyone is tired. Everyone is suffering from lack of sleep. You poor souls. Alright, let's see here. Is this where we started or where we... Place is so confusing. What does this say? Sadness ahead. Sadness ahead? I would like happiness. I think this is where we came in. This might be to the next area. What does it say? Weakness, tears. Tears? Yeah, this is just out to the next area. Okay. Do you just throw the crossbow bolt in the air and pray it falls in the crossbow? Sometimes. Sometimes. Depending how my aim is doing. A faith build strategy, says Katsut. I think it might be. Maybe they just pray it hits its target and it just shoots across. It doesn't even need a crossbow. It's like crossbows are for wimps. Barrel Philosopher says, it's easy to stay more than 24 hours awake. You just need a lot of coffee and hate. You need to be fueled by rage. Rage. The ranged weapon arc life. In this game, they actually do arc. I was playing, what was it? There was another game I was playing recently. They really, like, leaned into the arcing weapons. And I'm like, oh, man. Oh, no. You're back. It's the bugs. The ticks. All right, so we've gone through that. So we've looped through here. So where am I missing? No caffeine. Goodness gracious. But I approve of watching some anime. If you're that tired, you're like, I just need to rest my eyes and enjoy. Yeah, accuracy. You know, there's two ways to do accuracy. You can either be very precise in your shots, or you can just send a million to the general target. And either way, you hit it. It's a strategy. Barrel Philosopher says he loves caffeine. I love caffeine too. Caffeine does not always love me. It can be picky. It can be like, how about we put your heart rate to 1,000,000? You're gonna sleep for 15 hours? You need to! You need to sleep for 15 hours. I think my favorite caffeine things are like a Coca-Cola or a chocolate. The sweet, sweet taste of Chucky. There's nothing finer. Kooky is a little lost right now, just so you know. Okay, so this was the other door? Everyone is singing the praises of caffeine. Ah, yes, it has got us through many a battle, many a war. Guys, where is the Eternal Sanctum door? It sounds very important. And I have the key. And there's a person singing, but I don't know where they are. I hear singing and there's no one there. I feel like it's above me. It really does sound like the Rigoletto theme, though. Not gonna lie. The chat has gone rogue. Okay, so maybe there's a button that opens this door and I have to jump across? Alright. I've already done this button and I think it's just the spikes. Yeah, it's just the spikes. If it resets the soldiers, I'll cry. Alright, so... Does anyone see another button? Because it probably opens this door, and then I jump across and find whoever is singing that little ditty. Gee, what button have I not hit? Somebody sat down and thought, do you know what's the best way to do this level? A billion buttons. A billion buttons that all open unrelated things that are really far apart. I think it'll be great. I think it's genius. And you're like, no. What is wrong? It's in the walls, says Mr. Macon. It's in the goddamn walls. Do you just hit all the buttons? Yes, that's basically it. What says the floor message? Visions of miracles, therefore try projectiles. So that was this one, where we got the chest and we got the miracle. Visions of up, which is this one, which does the spikes. This one says, try below. How far below? Maybe on the ceiling below? There's like a chasm here. What? That's a bit of a drop. I guess a long way down. And it's just into the other area. Maybe here. Try behind and then left. Behind. Aha! Thank you, message. There we go. Please tell me you're the door. Maku says, I was kind of shocked this year to learn Rigoletto is apparently an actual opera. Yes, it is. It is an actual opera. It is legit. It is also a kid's movie, but it is also an opera. Dark Souls 2 players are nice. They take pity on them. They're like, I suffered, so you don't have to. And I'm like, thank you, kind Dark Souls player. And then they'll be like, now watch out. A bonfire! Well, sure. Well, sure. Fine work, by the way. I want to find the singing person. I want to find the singing person. The person who is singing. The Bloodborne players are making the game more mysterious. Ooh, how are they making it mysterious? They're very vague. Actually, a lot of like the words you can choose for the notes in the Bloodborne one are rather mysterious. They don't make sense. They're very vague. I haven't rested just so that everyone does not respawn. So we have a bonfire, yay. But what do I use this key for? Well, pickles. I was hoping it would lead to a whole new passageway and a key. And a door for me to open. Maybe this is at the start. There was that door to the left. Remember there was a door to the left when we first came into the sanctum? I don't know if I can get back to that. It's like when you first run in. Oh, hello, are you the one singing? Probably. Alright, so probably the easiest way to get to that door is to just run it again. So, let's try, because I can't get out that stairwell. It has a drop. Speaking of which, let's use the feather. Because I haven't done it yet. I want to try using it. Let's use this, and we'll at least get the elevators powered. The messages in Bloodborne are like 1300 bitten, aka grease for me. What does Life Gem do? Life Gems are like the blood vials in Bloodborne. So they're like consumable healing, and then you also have Estus healing in this one. So you have both. You have the best of both worlds, I guess. All right, I'm going to just spend some money on some Life Gems and maybe some arrows, and then we're going to go power up an elevator. And at least that way we can finish the episode seeing where does the elevator lead. Maku says, was the... Oh, sorry, I missed it, Maku. It was a question about, was the kids' movie the opera? There was an opera, and then the opera is kind of based on what the kids' movie is talking about. Hey, welcome! Welcome, Raiders! And hi, Busby! Hi, first-time chatters! Welcome, we're so glad you are here! How are you guys doing? My name is Kooky Crumbs, I'm a happy halfling and disabled gamer loving life in the enchanted forest, and in the chat you will meet some of the best biscuits you could ever ask for. And we're so glad you're here! How was your stream? If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Make sure to keep yourself hydrated and enjoy your weekend. But if you'd like to stay, we've got just about probably 15-20 minutes left in the stream, so feel free to chill with all the biscuits. You came to bite my chair of wood. You're gonna eat my wheelchair? Are you a beaver? Are you a beaver? You're gonna eat my chair away? You beat the game by accident, Vampy Mix. That is impressive. Hey man, if life was full of all those kinds of accidents, we'd all be doing great. You're a stealthy biscuit, says Mr. Macon. And apparently they are beavers. Well, there you go. There you go. Welcome all you happy beavers. I'll try to keep my chair safe. I need it for getting around. That's impressive, though. I'm so pleased you beat the game. How was it? How did you find it? Oh, you didn't expect the final boss to be so final? Don't you hate that when it takes you by surprise? Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. We really appreciate you. I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. We're here. This is my first time playing DS2. I've never played it before. And we just got into the DLC. So this is the Scholar of the First Sin edition. Just because people are like, which edition are you doing? The only one I had was Scholar of the First Sin. So that is what we are doing. And we've been just wandering our way through, having a fantastic time getting lost. You're gonna do the DLC next week. Excellent. Oh, I hope I'm not showing you spoilers. If I'm showing you spoilers, you can close your eyes. Don't worry. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the people who made my model did a great job. They did it on me and my wheelchair. I actually have a full wheelchair beneath me here with my magically enchanted wheels. Oh, that's so cool about all the lore. Your OCs? That's amazing. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good stream. That's epic that you did the final boss. I've heard... The only thing I know is I've heard that the final boss is like a series of bosses. And that's all I know. That's all I know. Kooky the Mushroom Mancer Archer Halfling. Yes, despite my massive sword, I have been having to do a lot of archery this one. But look at these. Don't look if you don't want spoilers, but look here, look at these craziness. Vampy Mix says, I shall be close, sweetie. Gonna lurk before I must run. Best of luck, cutie. Slay thy enemies. Thank you, Vampy Mix. I hope you have an awesome rest of your Friday and a great weekend with lots of rest in it. Hey, welcome to the forest. Thank you, Mr. Macon. We're so glad you're here. Welcome to the Biscuit Brigade. My gosh. Oh dear, I think I took a wrong turn. I was so excited by what was happening in the chat. I gotta find my way to the elevator before the dinosaurs find me. Yes, thanks everyone. Thanks. Oh, there's so many raiders here. It's so wonderful. I'm so glad to see you all. Ah, look guys, we have a dragonstone. Finally, I can power up an elevator. Alright, what does it do? What does it do? Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh dear. It's not an elevator, that's a staircase. Maybe it's a shortcut? Oh. Oh, look at that, look at that. Maybe that's why it said run across and then archery? You did 70 plus push-ups? Why did you do so many push-ups? I mean, it's impressive. You must be seriously ripped within your arms. I don't blame you for having them feel like noodles. I'd feel like overcooked noodles. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, I'm gonna stand here and hydrate. Hopefully no guppies will get me. Katsude says, or it's the entrance to the next area. Oh my gosh, it might be. It might be. It might just be the entrance to a massive boss. With Kooky's luck, that is entirely possible. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the subs, Katsude, and for Reactive Platypus. Oh, we hit our goal. Yay. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping me hit the sub goal. We really appreciate you all. Oh, it's so nice to have you all here. What it else says? You finding a medieval toilet. Why do I hear boss music? It could happen. You know, Dark Souls 4 is not out yet. Oh, come on, please, elevator work. Pretty please. I want to go up. I want to go up. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the gift subs, too. You guys are so amazing. What a fun Friday. Is Dark Souls 4 coming out? I wish. I wish. It would be great. They are working on some games behind the scenes, apparently. Miyazaki has been very busy, but they're keeping very quiet on what kind they're going to be. There is rumors of, like, remasters of the original ones, which would be really cool. I'm not going to lie, it'd be really cool. Oh my gosh, are they going to make me run all the way back out? Guys, where even is that? I can't even remember. I think so, Katsude. I think so. Oh, dear. Alright, so I guess I have to get back up to the top of the temple? Wahoo. What do you expect? I know. I should not expect easiness. I should not expect ease of use from a Dark Souls game. I know better. I know better. Aw, that's okay, Killer Kiki. You're incredibly generous. We're so very thankful. I don't blame her. She's a great OC. The party never ends. This is true, Barrel Philosopher. This is true. All right, well then, how do I get? All right, it's going to be a lot of running. We're going to see if we can find where that bridge is. Cough unintentional self-ad cough, says Mr. Bacon. Ah, we understand with a wink wink. I think all I've been able to find is the bottom of elevators, because like, oops, am I wrong? Wait, well, I guess we're running. All right, everyone, we're running. Woohoo, I got to remember this route again. Oh, gosh. All right, well, this might not be a very successful run, but by golly gee, are we going to try. Ugh. Hello. Hello, everyone. I am looking for a bridge to cross. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. A lovely bridge. Have you seen one? It was recently built. Only the finest. Only the finest here. All right, let's see. There's a door here. Where do you... If you were a bridge, where would you be built? All right, so here, nothing. Everybody look. Okay, so there's the bridge that the dragon came on. Excellent. Not this way. There it is. Okay, so down there. Okay, so across. All right. At least I know where it is. Okay, fine. You want to come? You got to come over here, though. Bring your friends. Oh, you don't have friends. Well, you know what? Sometimes that's how the ball, she bounces. All right, let me see here. Hold on. Just got to focus up a little. It's a little squirrely here. Yes. Okay. Ow, my spleen. My spleen and my liver. Let's not forget the liver. Very important organ it is. All right, I'm just gonna triangulate myself here. Hey, welcome back, Night Raid. How are you doing? Who's looking to buy a Brooklyn Bridge? When did we get in real estate? I turned my back from the chat for 5 seconds, and suddenly we're in real estate. Nobody informed Kooky of this. I think it's epic, but nobody informed me of it. All right, let's see here. So, just gonna take a little peek-see. I run down there. And down there. And over there. And then back there? Okay. It'll sell for so much in 48 months. Oh, it'll increase in value? Excellent. Boy, am I ever glad I put all of my halfling souls into real estate. A literal gold mine, says I. A literal gold mine. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Yes, yes, and then down here. Hold on, let me crunch a little life gem. Deliciousness, deliciousness. Alright, alright. I have a feeling this whole DLC is like one area that's just an absolute puzzle boss of a level to do. We have to run through here, out the back? I mean, either way, we get to use the key. This area is like quite... If this place was a mall, this would be the one you as a small child get lost in. You know, you're hiding in the clothing racks. Oh, stop it, stop it. You pestilential thing, come in here where the air is clear. I mean, mostly clear. I don't think the air is too clear down here, actually. Oh. There we go. Wunderbar. Excellent. Oh, don't even give it another thought. It's totally fine. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully the dragon won't come. Hopefully they haven't, like, set things off that the dragon will come again. We'll just run across, we'll open the door, somehow work our way through a terrible pyramid, and then find something spectacular. Hashtag souls. Alright, let's see here. Yes! We got the key! Oh, wonderful. And my reward is death. Alright, why death? Why always death? Oh dear. Uh-oh. 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 My someone's a little grumpy. Might have to do the sword method. Ah! Right in the gut. Oh, come on, that was a hit. Ow. Alright, drink out here. Then go back inside. And see what else is being angry. Another one! Yay! Ah, the chat is chilling and vibing. I like that. It's a good mood for a Friday. Oh, come on, lock on. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now we have chests. How many chests? This is a lot. What does it say? Secret. Hurrah for lightning. No mimics? No mimics? If you're not dying, are you really playing DS? I mean, it's a valid question. I don't think so. I don't think you're enjoying it to the full capacity if you're not perpetually dying. Mimics? They might be. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? How did Ninja Turtles get in the chat? Either way, I'm thrilled. I would love some Ninja Turtles. You know how you can get like an Elden Ring, the turtle shield? I feel like you could totally do like a little cosplay of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Let's see here. Dried root. I'm just noting all the bloodstains and I'm like, okay, well, whatever's up the ladder should be fun. Lightning clutch ring. That's a decent ring. I would settle for a lightning clutch ring. You did a cosplay of Kasane Teto? Sorry if I mispronounced that. That sounds great. I feel like fashion souls is very important in all of the games. Ye old fashion souls. Let's see here. Oh, a staircase. Wonderful. And another ladder. But why not second ladder? Boss? I'm not ready for a boss. It's the end of the stream. I'm ready for a chilling, sipping a cool Estes by the pool with 1,000,000 souls in my pocket. Hunter cosplay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no. You know what's not cool? Ticks. Ticks are not cool. Oh, stop it. This is like the perfect summer game. Look at all the ticks out. Oh, my gosh. Alright, so this is ruins. Where are we, biscuits? Ladder up, but no message. A bonfire. Guys, it's a bonfire. Be wary of dark spirit. Oh. Every time you want to go somewhere, there's a dark spirit. I can do a turtle cosplay with the ironclad armor. That's true. That is true. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Oh dear. Rock shield? That doesn't sound good. That sounds like someone who's got equal strength and bonk to myself. Baldur's Gate, everyone. Oh, come on, that should hit. Now I can't heal, I don't think. Is that what that one does? Are you poised breaking me, you jerk? Okay, chip damage. Excellent. Do you know what this is gonna do to my sword? I just sharpened. Oh, that's right. Spears go through, don't they? Spears, the one thing I never counted on. Well, you can follow me. There's a ladder up here. Maybe I should diving attack you. Alright, oh, then I gotta back up, get my stammies up. It's very important for a strength build, you know? Rock shield, Baldur. There you go, buddy. Requiem Espace. You're doing a samurai iron turtle. Whoa! Hey, that's pretty cool. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I hope there's not second Dark Vader across here. Baldur's Gate! Oh, you guys are fastball players? That's so cool. I always wanted to play that. Look at that. Bonfire, everyone. Yes, we did it. We did it. Oh, look, look, look. And here's probably the elevator. All right, well, we might as... Let's see if it works. Elevator. Elevator. You cannot tell me the elevator is up here, because it is not. You coming? Maybe it's just a long way down. Nope, it ain't moving. I don't understand elevator. Despair ahead? Alright, well what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little peek here. Okay, so this looks like a boss. Then what's up the ladder? Oh, you have a good night, Katsude. Thank you for stopping by. I hope your evening goes well, and thank you for the raid. Rest yourself, my friend. Rest yourself a well-earned rest. Alright, let's check what's up the ladder. Maybe it's another boss. Maybe next stream we're doing 2 bosses. That's exciting. I have to say this is probably the most unique area I have been in DS2. Where it's like you go to the one area, then go to the next area, then loop back to the first area. Very interconnected. Ooh. Make sure. Better safe than sorry. Sanctum Shield. Excellent. Now what does this say? Gorgeous view? Okay, we can end on a gorgeous view. Let's put my shield up in case there's something nasty along with the gorgeous view. Oh ho ho, look at us here. Alright, well where are we? We're up on the upper floors. Looks like there's a bonfire. So is that our starting bonfire, I think? I think that's the starting one maybe? Or maybe it's a new area. Let's see here, is there a dead end here? And dead end here along with a blood stain. I don't know how these people got killed. Must be like, +1. Hurrah for light. As in, I need to light these, or as in, hurrah for light in general? I do have a fire butterfly. I do have a fire butterfly with me. I could light at the bonfire, I guess. It's close. It's close. Yes, light them, says Night Raid. Alright, well, I will light the beaten. I'll use the fire butterfly, because we're running short of time. So let's see here. Da-da-da-da. Use, please. Alright, let's make sure we get these lit, then. A light one here. See what happens. A boss jumps down, a dragon comes. Oh, hi. You lit the torch, you wish to say something to me? I'm like, no, no. Chat made me do it. Alright, 2 there. Am I missing any others? Nothing here. Maybe back down the ladder? Sure. I mean, that's a pretty sizable drop. In here any? No, 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 no. Alright, let's go down. Let's see. Let's look. Any more? Huh. Alright, well, I'm not sure what it did, but we've at least started our chain of torches. So at least we know what's up there. It's a gorgeous view. And maybe if we do all of the lights, maybe then something will happen. A magical bridge would be good. I would settle for a magical bridge. But yes, well, I think we're gonna call it there just because I was supposed to stop at 4:30. And with my disability, I can't go too late. But when next we meet, I guess we're going into that boss fog. Yay! Yay! But we were able to puzzle our way through this area, which has been pretty good. Back and forth between the Dragon Sanctum and this Shuva city of whatever it is. And there's a big nasty tunnel. Oh gosh. And maybe at some point I'll figure out how the elevators work. Someday I'll know the elevators. Well, I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who raided. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful meeting you all. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday and a wonderful weekend. Just a heads up for next week, we have a lot of cool stuff coming up. This Saturday on the YouTube channel, we've got some Monster Hunter stories. On Monday, we're playing through Dark Souls 3. We're working our way through this halfling's first time doing all of Dark Souls 3. And then on Wednesday, there's going to be a very special episode with the 1.0 release of Pal World. We're going to start a new save and see what it's all like. I'm hoping to record it tomorrow, and then we get to have adventures together with it. And then, of course, Tuesday is our Subnautica Below Zero stream. Some adventuring happening there. We got to build Al in a body. And on Friday, we're meeting back for more wonderful Dark Souls 2. So lots to look forward to. I hope you biscuits have an amazing day today and a wonderful weekend. But for now, in classic biscuit fashion, we are going to raid. We're going to raid out on a Friday. So those of you who have raided us, feel free to join. I'm going to just pop open to see who the mods have picked. Let's take a peek here. It's going to open up here. Kooky has to focus because my typing skills are not the greatest. Let's see. Alright, here's someone. Let's see if they're up and running. I'm gonna try not to hit my controller and send everything flying. No promises, though. Alright, let's look this up. Alright, yep, we've got someone here. Let's just make sure they're not fighting the boss. Alright, this is someone we have never raided before. But let's get ready to go and wish them a very happy Friday. Let's brighten their day, everyone. I'm gonna queue up the raid. And for all of you guys, make sure to hydrate this weekend. Get your rest in. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all back on Tuesday or on Friday, whatever stream you're able to catch. All right, now let's get ready, everyone, with your best biscuity greetings. We will be raiding in 3, 2, 1. Let's go!